I thought today was Columbus Day.
I don't. The 9th is Leif Erikson Day, celebrating the actual first European explorer to make it to the U.S.
No, I read some article the other day that was talking about how they had found a bunch of Italian maps that basically were mapped out even like before Columbus and all this other shit.
You talking about Leif Erikson? Happy Leif Erikson Day?
Leif Erikson Day. Hinga dinga durgan.
Yeah.
Hinga dinga durga.
Hinga dinga durga.
Why hinga dinga durga?
Oh, he's like
because he's Scandinavian.
Scandinavian.
Okay.
Leif Erikson.
Yeah, so
the first
you have
person
to
to
say it's
discover America.
happy Leif Erikson Day.
I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, so Stitch is gonna be late, like by an hour or two, if he shows up at all. I'm not sure if he'll come in at all after that. But yeah, Stitch is MIA. So do we want to replace ice on the map where Stitch was, because we had ice on the outside of the factory, and motherfucking the rest of you inside, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So I mean, it would just asking for the players there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody on the board, right? We're good.
Thing.
Everybody
I just stepped down.
Oh,
Cigarette, you mean?
You're dead.
Give me
Yeah, that's pretty sure. That's where we're at. Yeah.
You're dead. Hinga-dinga-durgan. Okay. Yeah, my SpongeBob. I guess I've only like seen like SpongeBob like once, like the whole like thing through. I've never.
Yeah, but Leif Erikson is first directly.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, no, I understand.
SpongeBob was hella woke because I didn't know who Leif Erikson was until SpongeBob.
SpongeBob was also kind of nightmarish in a lot of ways.
I mean,
I'm just saying, SpongeBob was celebrating Leif Erikson Day before we even recognized him as the first explorer of the United States.
It's such a silly concept. It's such a great concept.
Yeah. Also, I mean, if you think about it, okay, the Krusty Krab is a crab trap.
I mean, there's so many implications that are all around it. Yeah.
Crab meat.
Bikini Bottom is supposed to be at the Bikini Atoll where the atomic test took place.
I mean, that would make sense.
I think it was Castle Bravo. I think that's the one it was. It was the one that was.
Don't they at some point go to like the deeper part of the thing? Yeah, I remember that.
They do, and everyone down there talks like this.
Yeah, they're like weird or whatever. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh man, good shit. Plankton's actually the good guy. Mr. Crab has been murdering every other crab that comes to Bikini Bottom to make his Krabby Patties.
You'll never catch me, Krabs. Not when I switch this into maximum overdrive.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid. Franklin P. Jones quote. Yeah, over here getting
being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Some cultural motherfucking just getting your shit together, man.
What?
Yep.
So I can't yell out. I'm shitting my pants. I just have to roll with it.
I mean, you can if you want. But I understand that would be your response.
Maximum overdrive.
Then that wouldn't be bravery. I think that would just be displays of cowardice. Let me get motherfucking.
I always say there's a fight.
I don't know if I'm charging into battle
stupidity
and yelling I'm shitting my pants while still charging into battle. It's still bravery, right?
All right, so I have replaced Stitch with Ice here. We're just gonna say they took a moment to switch places for convenience's sake.
Was like, Chad, you're it.
Yep, little impromptu, thing, and hopefully everybody can. Well, I haven't actually brought you over. Oh no, I did. Just update it here. There we go. Record. I finally set up my recording.
I used to hate SpongeBob as a kid, but now all I do is appreciate the fucking memes.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say underrated SpongeBob. It's always been pretty amusing.
Yeah,
I always thought it was like a stupid show. Like,
nah, I thought it was
when I was younger, the jokes were always they always.
I don't know.
I don't know. I also experienced the change in SpongeBob. There was a significant change from like the first season of SpongeBob to later on, to where it was like way worse and the jokes were way stupider.
Yeah.
Mm,
It was first developed by a marine biologist to like teach kids about the fucking ocean and shit. And yeah, they had little kid jokes in there, but the starfish like sleeps under a rock because that's where starfish actually fucking sleep. And
Patrick is the best. Oh, he's so stupid. It's great. I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed SpongeBob.
yeah,
overall.
I mean,
Like,
I
I'm
love
not gonna say it's
SpongeBob,
like my
but
As
favorite
I grow
cartoon,
older, I
by sure,
appreciate
but
it more. But
I went to the theaters to watch this first SpongeBob movie with Adam. So
oh yeah, would they
I do remember
fucking
that.
riding David Hasselhoff and shit like a motorboat?
yeah, he uses his pecs to shoot
Oh
them back
man,
down.
the Goofy Goober song was the best part though.
I'm a goofy goober.
Yeah, when he broke
Ow,
out into
just
that
get in
shit,
there.
I like shit myself. I was just like, this is the best. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like some over the top 80s music just starts playing, and yeah, it was great. I was like, this is fantastic. I'm highly amused. Yeah, and I mean, I will stand by that with SpongeBob. I have been amused.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
I love their
there's just a tonal
superheroes.
shift where there's a big tonal shift where SpongeBob becomes less of a competent like adult and
Oh yeah,
becomes
no,
just
yeah.
actually
He's an
stupid
invalid.
and
Yeah. No, I love their
because like
superheroes.
in the
Though.
first like 2 seasons, he's a competent adult. Like he's a competent person. Like yeah, he does silly stuff, but he's not.
He's got a
fucking
life.
stupid.
He's got a job. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That was fun. Such good stuff. So many memes.
Are you ready to party?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So
Are
you
you ready
guys, you guys were in here. There was a slave person in here, like cleaning the floor. There's 2 other blue splatters in here. You, as a reminder, are all dressed as blue splatters. You put that mark on ice. Boom, boom, boom.
Mhm.
And
Hello, fellow
fellow criminal. Yes, that is yeah, what you guys are doing, and you guys.
mercenary.
We're in here talking to these people. They mentioned something about a person named Crick that was working here.
Going to see Crick. Going to the Crick.
And some sort of operation. I mean, yeah, there was, discussions were had.
They're building an army of some sort, right?
That was an implication. Yeah, that there is some sort of genetic work taking place here, and that the person named Crick is doing this.
I believe we had just exited the conversation saying that we needed to head on to where the slaves weren't going to whip themselves or some shit like that.
Yep. Unfortunately, I did not properly record the audio on the last one, so God knows what actually went down. But that sounds about right. Yeah, because I remember you guys were talking and we're discussing moving on. We decided this was a good time to stop. So as you guys do have the proper like tags and shit from hijacking these previous guys and putting on their
From
outfits. and shit.
fucking mugging that one
from
guy
mugging
at
these
the very
guys.
beginning.
These electronic doors here are gonna do the classic Star Trek / Star Wars swish opens. Open here into a hallway where you can see another door. And a set of stairs to your right.
Okay, well, I have to stand here to keep the door open, so.
Well, Dodger's got it just standing there watching you, so God knows. Dodger, are you with us?
Doja.
I don't know if they make a Roll20 app, so.
Doja.
I assume they do, though. I mean, I guess today Dina was watching it on her tablet for a while, so.
Yes, that's you. Do.
They did have an app, but it's defunct now. They don't.
Dina, I know you got a fucking computer now. How's that mouse? Is that working better for you?
Yeah, now I get to use the alt.
Yeah, right. Like that's like a
I
much
get to
much
move
better. I
around
can
it.
only imagine that fucking tablet's such a bitch.
Yeah.
Like when you were talking about using Roll20 to like set up your shit for that Fallout thing, and we're talking about doing it with the tablet, I was just like, just don't.
No.
I was like, just
Just
don't.
don't. Just use the imagination.
Just don't. Yeah.
It wouldn't have worked. it would not have worked.
Yeah, I'm just like,
I am
dog,
glad I
you'll-
did get it because I was able to get everything I wanted to do with roll 20 done.
just don't. You'll hate yourself. You'll hate everything.
Okay,
just
this just goes back to where we came
Oh,
from.
yep, walking out this doorway, you see this open ravine, this bridge, this sad-looking slave man that seems to be half-heartedly digging at the dirt here. He kind of looks up at you with, like, fucking, a little bit of fear. And
Don't look at me, slave.
yeah, he looks at you like, fuck. Don't want to cause no trouble, kind of glares back down and goes back to what he was doing.
Can I go over there and whisper, don't worry, the Republic's with you?
I mean,
Don't
you're free,
fucking-
you're free to do what you want to do, yeah.
Please
Anyway,
do
we need to
not.
go. We need to go back the other way anyway, because
Yeah.
this is where we came
Walking
from.
across the bridge
Okay,
here,
Cap.
open that door, yeah, it looks like some sort of storeroom.
What? Where are we going? What? Where are you
We
going,
need,
Cap?
we need to go through this door right here.
You guys go dancing around everywhere as you approach this door here. You can hear
Dance.
voices behind the door having some sort of conversation. The door itself slides open as you get near it, and the voices stop. They go, "Yes, who's there?"
Nope, just doing rounds.
Inside this room, you see some sort of decorated, blue spotter. He looks like he's been through some shit. A little gruesome there. He's kind of got, gray wisp in his beard and scars across his face that look like he's seen combat. And standing next to him looks like a pretty fucking high-tech droid.
Clankers. Clankers!
Oh, no.
He starts losing his shit.
No!
We thought the party was this way. Yes. Oh, man.
Just doing rounds, sir.
As you're watching, you can see the, beady,
I mean, I don't know
the,
what
the,
the fuck-
the beady glowing pulse of the.
Captain, what do we
What
do?
were the clankers on fucking Battlestar called? Where they got the eye that goes
Fucking
across.
Cylon.
Cylon, yeah.
Cylon.
It's how the eye pulses back and across. That's what this one's got going on, right? He's got a bit of screen. Just as he looks at you, watches you, stares blankly back at you, where the other guy's like, "Yeah, did you need something?" On the table there, you can see what looks like small model of the cities or a city of some sort. It looks like they are strategizing.
I mean, I don't want to like say Captain out loud, but
He stares at him blankly.
I mean,
Puts his hand to his ear.
You already began the lying process. You already told him we were doing rounds, man.
just
Like,
doing rounds, securing the grounds.
We're good here. Keep
Yes,
on,
sir.
soldier.
All right. Yeah, y'all have a good.
I'm just gonna like walk away, just walk away, and then get to this corner and be like, Captain, what the fuck?
I mean, we're trying to find out where the.
That guy was? Where that guy was? Were we supposed to open
No,
fire?
not
Where's
that
the
guy.
round? Oh my god, man!
No,
There's a clanker.
we know why we're here. We're here for the
Clank.
collar. No, the collar cipher.
Was made to kill clankers, sir.
You were made to follow orders.
Clankers.
Now step in line.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so going up here just goes to a storage area, but I don't. there might
They're
be-
obviously using clankers, so. Get this fuck.
There's
Yeah, this just goes-
obby clankers. Yeah, this is some sort of dry storage area, is what it looks like. There's various crates,
Can I
classic Star Wars metal
that-
crates.
maybe that robot is what they use to take the collars off?
I mean, we've seen the process of how to get the collars off.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, with the little key things.
Magnetic key.
For the
Ticky
remote
tack on
part.
some little thing.
Yeah, we're looking for the other guy.
Yeah, there are two pieces needed to take the collar off. There's like a radio frequency kind of thing, and this other key that they use.
Well, there's
But
obviously some shady
we
shit.
have, we have
should,
both. We just need the cipher.
Yeah, but now
I guess
you're in
let's
search
like
of the last
hold
sacrifice.
position and try to wait for that clanker to come out of the room. They're gonna go down further into the facility. Oh, God.
Clankers eat, clankers sleep, right? The clankers have needs to leave that room.
No, I'm talking about the fucking other guy with the clanker. Working with the clanker. Oh,
The real question is the
I mean, we don't have
the
too much
clanker from the
longer.
Separatists? That's the real
We
question.
really don't
Oh,
have
no.
too much longer until our cover's blown.
what are you talking about?
We left a guy knocked out in another room. He can't sleep forever. Or
What?
I
What did we
like
do?
they're
That?
gonna
Yep. That was one of the first
me
things
and
you
you
guys
me
did.
and you me
Oh,
and you
that's right. Yeah,
specifically
we
did that,
totally,
Dodger.
yeah, we totally did that. That's right.
It's like one of the first things you did, yeah.
Sorry.
Like
My
the
bad.
moment we got in here, we gang jumped a guy to get in here. So eventually they're gonna go on high alert, knowing that we've infiltrated.
So let's get in there and kill that clanker. Sir. Sir.
I mean,
If we do it, we need to do it. We need to do it quietly.
I mean, I'd really rather not, but
The slave glances back at you guys like, the fuck are they doing?
let's go talk to that
Okay.
guy.
He kind of looks back down again. He's fearful.
Okay, yeah. Let's see what this guy knows.
He looks back up.
What
he's
do you know?
He looks back up as the both of you approach you. He's like, "Hey, I don't want any trouble. I'm working. I got it. I'm doing good." See, he holds up a basket. In the basket, you can see what looks like glass, like crystals.
Doing good.
Hands are like caked in dirt. They look like they've, been clawing at the earth here for a minute.
What do they have you doing here?
What do you mean they? I'm supposed to collect the crystals here. He's
But-
still like
Good job.
terrified of you.
Do you know why you collect the crystals?
They take them to the. He swallows and takes a minute. He's again clearly terrified of you as you're wearing these things. He shakes his head. He says, "No, I don't know anything." I look to the ground.
I take off my helmet, my mask, my face wrappings. Captain,
Are you asking the captain?
reveal ourselves? Yes.
Nah.
I'm asking my captain, should we reveal ourselves to this?
We probably shouldn't just reveal ourselves all willy-nilly to a slave. What if he...
Starts yelling or screaming
Yeah,
intruders or
yeah.
something.
I mean,
He doesn't.
You guys are
Unchained.
right?
you are dressed as his captors. So
I've seen Django Unchained.
Django. So at no way can we get this guy to actually think that we're here to help.
I mean, that's up to you. I'm here to react to what you do.
We
Yeah.
could possibly convince him that we're here to help, but who knows? Maybe he's like a hardcore slave loyalist.
But at the same time, currently he's terrified of you. Like I said, you're dressed as his captors, and 3 of you have approached him in a surrounding manner, no less.
You know where those crystals go.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what you've asked him: is does he know what he's doing other than what he's doing, right? And for a minute there, he went to say something, but then he kind of was like, no.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I guess intimidation.
I don't think
And
hear him anymore.
you know where those crystals are going. Where's my motherfucking guy?
That's up to you.
Why is the shit thing? Oh my god.
And he looks
I gotta sign back
fairly
in.
malnourished. Definitely wearing one of those tech slave collars on him that we throw out in the Star Wars universe all the time because Disney bought into that. I mean, that's something Disney will get away from, guaranteed, 100%.
what there's slavery in
Star Wars
Star
universe.
Wars.
Yep. Yeah, guarantee you they will move away from that hard and fast. It's like fucking straight fact.
I mean, they didn't even want to touch on the robot rights, brother. They
Man.
just before they got anywhere into that, they killed the character that was all for it.
Man, get R2 his
We
shit.
Damn,
all
I'm
saw
not
Solo.
intimidating at all.
So,
You give him like puppy dog eyes.
though you grab at his collar, and yeah, so you know he shakes his head. He's like, no, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I swear. So it's not that you're not trying to be intimidating. It's just that you fail at what you're attempting to get out of him. I mean, he's clearly still scared of you.
Yeah. I mean, nothing more I can really do other than like start breaking his thumbs or something. I mean, I'll start with the little finger. Tell him his thumb
Are
is
you
next.
saying this to him?
I don't know. That'll be another intimidation check or deception.
I mean, I'll tell you what checks you're gonna make if you're saying this to him. I'm just, we can roleplay it. I'm just asking if you're saying this to him. I mean, your captain,
Yeah,
your captain and your brother are standing here. All right, so you're saying you're saying to him.
I'll start with your little fingers, and then your thumbs are next.
Tell
me what you know.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I don't know anything. I swear. I just collect the crystals.
I'm gonna look at Captain
Just leave him
and then
alone.
grab this guy's hand.
Are you gonna grab his hand? I'm confirming this action.
Yeah. I'm looking towards Captain. Like I need the nod of like I did threaten this guy with breaking his fingers.
All right. So when you grab this guy's hand, give me a second. Gotta back up on the map. He's gonna cry out very loudly. It echoes through this cavern. He's like, "No, let me go, let me go." You hear a door down the hall start to open.
Sorry, guys.
Hold on.
Punch him in the face
So like,
and say, "Get back to work."
I mean, you're free to do as you please. I'm stating to you what's happening here because you're in a cavern type area that has a big trench dug through it.
Yeah,
in this trench, the dirt itself, the ground you're standing on looks like at one point it was some sort of, flattened, like designed ground. Like you can clearly see there were tiles here, but it looks like something ravaged through this. Right, some makeshift bridges that are built. The dirt that is here is very dark, like nearly black, and you can see these little glass-looking crystals that are in this ravine. It looks like shovels and various digging utensils have been used along the side. Just to give you a area feel. Kind of dark.
I don't know. I'm just trying to continue the mercenary like villain role. So yeah, it would be like punch him in the face and tell him to get back to work.
All right, so he's gonna cry out,
push him back down in the dirt or some shit.
Yeah, he's gonna cry out and he's gonna be sobbing. He's like, "Yes, sir, I'll get to it immediately." As you after you punching him in the dirt. Oh, let me turn this guy around. These two guys are gonna come out from down the hallway. Down here, you can hear them looking up. They're gonna be like, "Everything all right over there?" Calling out to you three.
Just caught this one slacking off.
Give me a persuasion.
All
right, no, that's a deception. Yeah, just give me a deception check on that, boss.
Because I would be the one that yelled at this guy to get back to work, right?
I mean, I was about to yell and tell them everything was fine, but you chose to do it first. So,
either way, somebody's giving me the deception roll.
I mean, he's already yelled back. You've already yelled back that you were the one.
But my shit's a -1, man. Like, Captain,
you did it. Do it. Get the rolls, boss.
Yeah.
They seem to kind of cock their heads a bit, and they're like, "That guy giving you three trouble." They look at each other. They're kind of amused at the fact that it seems to take three of you to beat this one slave. Like, hey, leave old Rabbit alone. He's all right. Approaching a bit closer.
I'm just gonna say to them, he was just giving us some lip. We were teaching him a lesson.
Give me that next deception roll, boss. Nice. All right, just don't bust him up too hard. It's a good worker. You don't eat a lot. They laugh. Kind of turn around. Start to go back down the hallway.
Walk away, just walk away, guys.
Yeah, after a couple of moments, you hear them going back down these stairs down here. And during those moments, this slave is kind of staring at Dodger, trembling, holding his face. Turns back around. He goes back to shaking. He's shaking a little bit as he goes to, back at picking at the dirt and trying to, pull out these little crystal bits.
I don't know. I kind of want to just look at him and be like, the pinky, like your pinky's mine.
You're free to do as you please. I'm just here, like I said, to react to your behavior, as atrocious as it may be sometimes.
I think our best bet is to go over here and I think rush this guy.
I mean, I will tell you that there's a whole other part of this place yet you haven't even explored, but yeah.
Okay, yes sir. Sir, yes sir.
I don't know.
Sir, yes sir.
I mean,
he just kicks it in.
Captain says.
I mean, you're free to do as you please. Let me know how you go. I mean, I will say that getting that close to the door, it's going to start opening. So if you want to not do that, you might want to go back down.
I thought that everybody was
Well, it wouldn't open for him since I have the dog tags.
Yeah,
okay. It opens for anybody that gets close to the door.
No, you have to have the dog.
Some doors do, some doors don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Depends on how they're security programmed.
Well, we're gonna discuss this.
Well, I mean, this is really. I think that's the only real place that we can go. Is there a place down that we didn't explore?
It's kind of a hidden place, so.
I mean, yeah.
Y'all have already seen that there's hidden wall doors in this place, like from the get-go.
Well, I mean, there is a tunnel down that we haven't gone.
Oh, this is just a gouge.
So this isn't.
Yeah, no, these tunnels go. Yeah, no, that's just a gouge. Yeah, okay. I don't have tunnels set up there. In fact, the map compass is to the left of that.
Why would they have this giant storage thing back there if they didn't have a way in and out?
Well, there is a way in and out. This way is in and out right here.
No, sir. That way.
So this way is in and out. This goes back to where we knocked out the guy.
No, back behind those storage crates, man. Don't you remember you were talking about I think you called her Spicer bitch with talking about hidden compartments and shit, right? Or something?
I never said anything of the sort. I mean, I quote me on Spicer bitch, yeah, but hidden compartments I've said nothing of.
Mystery unfold in the factory.
I mean, this is kind of a little cut out. Like this doesn't open up a door when I walk over here, does it?
No, it does not open a door, but it is apparently cut out, and you see that it is quite clear of boxes. It's a little nook. Why is there a nook? Who knows?
I want to inspect the walls. Can I see like a seam
You're
of some sort?
free to roll investigation, or do they? I don't know if they call it investigation here, but same thing. Investigate. So you notice that the floor itself has like footprints across it. That the black dirt here certainly creates a thick dust on this tile here. You can see that there are footprints that look like they come out of this wall. Back and forth, actually.
Okay,
A lot of traffic
I
for a
think I
wall.
got something over here.
I'm not smoking a cigarette, so yeah, I would like to walk over
Dodger's
there.
dead. Dodger's dead. He's smoking dead sticks.
That's it.
Lord Almighty. Lord Almighty. The Genosians would never approve.
What?
The Genosians would never approve.
Those are the bug
fuck
people.
those bugs.
Who
Yeah.
who gives a fuck about bug people?
Talking about your who are the fucking people that made you guys?
The Kaminoans.
The Camamoans. That's it. So they're kind of like bug people.
Yeah,
too.
the Geonosians are the ones who made the robots.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but either way,
But they were all like
both very,
zombies at the time.
both very bug people. But definitely the Genosians with the wings are certainly more bugs. Yeah.
I don't know. I would say that the Kaminoans are more fish people.
True.
Water
I
planet,
could see that the Zora kind of deal. Yeah.
Yeah, Zora.
Super thin.
Yeah. I could definitely see that. But anyway, that they would not approve. The makers would not approve.
Huh. I'm sure they wouldn't approve of me dying on the battlefield like the rest of my brothers either. But
They don't really care about that. that is really about. That's what you're made for.
anyway, Cap's over here saying that something.
There's obviously some sort of passage here. I just can't find it.
I don't have my character sheet up, but I think it's just a flat D20 for my investigation.
To do what?
Investigate this door.
Are you trying to investigate this would-be wall here?
That's a wall, Cap.
You've been stricken with blindness.
That's a wall, Cap.
Dodger confirms. Yeah, Dodger confirms. There's indeed a wall here.
You found something. That's a wall, Captain. Yes.
Can I check the sides of the walls, like here and here?
No, you're free to investigate. Yeah, feel around and do as you please.
I want to kind of push the bricks in and see if any of them move or push back.
Yeah, you're free to investigate and see if anything does anything.
All right. Then.
I'm legally blind now.
Yeah.
It's just flat D20.
I'm not blind. That's a wall, Captain. You found a wall.
Ice, on the other hand, is like, yeah, there's a wall, but like you see the footprints here, right? And so she starts feeling around on the walls, and she doesn't feel any, parts that sink in or anything like that.
Okay. Well, there's got to be a mechanism or something in this room that triggers this wall. Unless we just push the wall. Can I just push the wall forward and see if it does like one of those swivel things?
Yeah, you're free to push.
How, like, walls swivel?
Scooby-Doo swivel. Yeah, you're
free.
You're free to push on the wall to see if it does the Scooby-Doo swivel.
For a bookcase.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if it does like the little swivel.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a strength check on how hard you push this wall.
Oh God, I hope I don't push it down. Right.
Here's down the wall.
I hope you get a nat 20 and throw your fucking back out. You pushed it so hard.
She pushes it fairly hard. She flexes into it. Doesn't budge though. She does feel it click a little bit under her press. So I mean, she can definitely tell that this is a door, but it feels like it's mechanically enforced. Like this wall is obviously not just a wall, just from pressing on it and moving like it did. Flat in
Can
the
I
wall
look over here
press.
by these boxes and crates and barrels?
I
and
still
see
see
if
that
we
as the
find
wall.
anything?
You're free to look in boxes and crates and barrels as you please. If you'd like to investigate, give me an investigate roll on the boxes and crates and so on. Pilfer through them. So mostly you're gonna find a lot of like dry goods. Like it seems like they're storing food of some sort. Looks like a fruit. You're not quite sure what kind of fruit it is. There's a lot of hay around it, whatever it is. And in other ones you see like glass like jars. They look empty. They don't have any corks or tops on them or anything.
All right, nothing but dry goods. That's all I got.
E6 stop.
Okay, so you guys are pushing on the wall.
Wait. If he works here, he obviously sees who goes in and out of this wall over here.
We've
Break
already
his little
fucked that
finger.
poor slave enough.
Break his little finger.
This guy, he isn't even looking at you guys anymore. He refuses to glance in your direction.
Just keep working. Just keep
And
working.
then we missed the opportunity.
A missed opportunity to put this slave through more torture. Okay.
Oh yeah, break his little finger. I mean,
I'm not
you guys
saying
can go.
He's already
Don't-
enslaved.
I said don't be mean. You guys went off the handle and were doing all the extra.
And by that you mean Dodger.
Yeah. Basically.
All I'm saying.
You smacked the guy awake and then pissed on him. I don't want to hear it.
That was a
If
whole
you break
different
his
scenario.
pinky
This is a
and then you
slave.
tell him
That
his
was a
thumb is
whole
next,
Goddamn
he will tell
degenerate.
you anything you want. He will tell you. Do you guys not remember that part of the simulation?
No.
Effective torture techniques? ETT? You didn't take that course?
No.
When I look up, what
This
do
is
I
why
see?
they're specialists.
Do I see any like vents or anything in this room?
There are no vents on the walls
But
in this room. Like it seems like the wall, like it seems like the wall itself is made of stone and older than the mechanical door kind of deal here in front of you. It is painted to look a lot like the same tone and all that, but it's obviously of a different material. This place once belonged to something else and was reclaimed and used by the Blue Spotters. Therefore, it's got different things.
shit. Is it one of those laser sword deals?
No, I mean, that's what's down the tunnels is the Bowman monks that are just going to come out and get you. The Bowman monks were passive spider-like things. They weren't spiders. They were.
Damn it, we don't have our fucking brain
Brains in
boy with
jars,
us.
yeah.
Stitch is literally the smartest one.
He's outside, just smoking a
What are you
death
talking
stick. Smoking a death stick, leaned up on the side, just like, good. Those boys are alright.
Stitch, the one who's been injured the most, is the smartest, Captain. Come on.
Man, that man has died. Turn around, grab
He's
Dodger.
my
That man has
trusted
died on the
advisor
captain
and
battlefield field.
confidant.
You don't know what we've been through, son.
You ever talk this shit again? Yeah.
He's
And
my
this
trusted
this
friend and
just proves
confidant.
how shiny you are.
There's footprints coming through to the door and through the desk. Is there other prints in the room that seem to be going towards another direction? Like
You're
also?
free to investigate and look around.
Alright.
Just try to get that or do a perception check. I think that would be a good perception check. See if you notice that.
Perception check? Okay.
I used my last lucky already.
Oh god. That's worse.
Why don't we just go kill that clanker? Sir.
So you managed to actually get dust in your eyes.
We're deep within enemy territory, and if we cause I can't. Oh my god!
I will say you have if
Oh,
then your next
this is like
attack ice.
hospital rolling.
Your first attack you'll have disadvantage on just for your discretion. Good to go. A 0.
Um,
What the hell? What the hell?
He's over there rubbing her face like, God damn. Oh, he
and
is, yeah.
while I thought that might have been a good plan to go rush that guy, I've had second thoughts. Something's telling me this thing is way bigger than what we think, and maybe even more heavily armed. I was just thinking that there weren't really a lot of people here right now, but I don't know. I get this sinking feeling that there are way more than I know of.
You've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. I understand. What about this wall? Seems special to you because it's a wall, Captain.
I'm gonna point
I
at the.
saw
I'm gonna
ice
point at
pushing
the footprints. I'm gonna point at the footprints at the base of the wall,
Is that like a
and just
perception
and give
check?
him
No,
a
I mean,
pat.
you can share information. Yeah, it's not like,
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, what needs to happen? Is this like a mechanical door? I mean, you want me to like tap it with my ion pistol? Or just a little pew, and nobody needs to.
Hold on. I'm gonna point to the footprints and just do this to you.
Ah, okay, yeah. Look, just look. Okay, I see footprints. All right, walking through the wall. I got you. But it's a wall, right? She tried to push against it. Nothing happened. You want me to shoot the wall? I got an ion pistol. It'll disable. It should disable any.
Fox gun aims it.
No,
You sure?
but I don't know. Ice. What kind of tech are you sitting on?
Oh, I mean, I got nothing.
What do you mean? Or what?
You don't have any tech on you? I thought you had tech skills.
I have shutdown, but it's 120 feet. I can
So,
shut down this
like,
way.
dig down deep, soldier. Figure out what we can do about this.
That's the only tech that you're sitting on.
No, I have paralyzed creature, target lock, energy shields, cryogenic blast, ionic bond, mobile lights, tech save, DC. That's it.
What does ionic bond do?
A beam of ion energy lances out toward a creature within range, forming a sustained line between you and the target. Make a ranged tech attack against that creature. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 ion damage, and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use a bonus action.
It's like that witch
to
bolt
deal
thing.
1d8 ion damage to the target automatically.
Yeah, I have two. I have reboot and short circuit.
Okay, and reboot turns computers on and off, and short circuit does what?
You electrocute a creature within range. Yeah, like my wrist thing. I've like fiddled with it apparently to make it into like a taser. Range tech attack against a creature on the 1d8 lightning damage. If the target is a droid, construct, or has tech focus, it has disadvantage on the first attack roll. So yeah, pretty much the thing I was playing Snake on, I've made it into like a little like taser thing that I can pew. Yeah, but that's it. I have reboot and short circuit. That's all I got. Choose a medium or smaller droid or construct. You can see target must make a charisma saving throw. This is a reboot. On a failed save, it is incapacitated until your next turn. So, I mean, even if I were to reboot the door, it would just stay shut. And I mean, I can short circuit it if you want, like. But that's all I got. I got two tech moves, man, and they are literally like the 0th power.
Yeah, my guy's an enforcer. He's not really like the
I'm just a fighter. I mean,
That's Stitch.
This is the bullshit they send you out here with, Captain.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Welcome to the failure of the Jedi, Captain.
They sent you.
If we had one of those laser sword wielding sons of bitches, he'd just chop through this goddamn stone thing. We'd be over with it.
But Omen knows that. You haven't even like met one, but like I don't think, but like Omen
Dodger,
knows that.
but
Yeah.
Omen's like
the only
he's
thing
told
he
me
really
horror
knows about-
stories.
Yeah, the
Laser
only thing
sword.
you know about
Laser sword, Captain.
The Jedi die.
You really know about Jedi is that they die around me.
All I know,
Constantly.
and laser swords. Like you're like they die around you constantly, but they're wielding laser swords.
Apparently, everyone dies around me. This is a bad idea. You guys walked into this with a guy named Omen.
Captain Omen, yes. Sir.
I want a new captain. I want
out of this.
I'm defecting. I'm defecting to the 616 or whatever the fuck it is, like the 612.
No defectors. You don't, brother. Welcome to the Clone Wars.
Any transfer.
You want to transfer, you die.
In front of the
The only way
door.
to transfer is to go up, brother. You got to become a CT.
Omen's currently wearing the blue spider
Omen.
dog tag that he obtained previously, and
Promotion.
it doesn't seem to open the door as he approached.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, there's got to be some sort of interface to
There
this
has to
door.
be.
Well, there is solutions here. There are solutions.
There's a digger guy over there that all I need to do is break one little finger.
Just let me bring him over here, put him in a box, lay his hand down, break that shit.
And then tell him that his thumb
Why are you so bad
is
at it?
next.
You've already drawn way more attention to us.
This inhibitor chip is not working.
First off, attention needed to be drawn. Like,
Do what?
attention needed to be drawn. This guy
When-
needed to know.
When we're deep undercover.
Oh yeah, not from the blue spiders. I mean, who addresses them? Just act like them. Fine.
I don't know how to be a blue spider just as much as you don't know how to be a blue spider. Actually, you probably fit the fuck in here with the way you want to act.
We just dodge all social situations and conflict.
Wanting to break someone's fingers that's not dodging conflict. That's actively creating conflict.
Okay.
You
In
wanted
order
to
to
run
get
head first.
answers,
You wanted to run head first into fighting people, and you're supposed to be dodging
also-
shit, but
I'm trying to dodge the long game there in order to get answers as quick as possible.
dodge the long game.
I mean, he's not going to talk to us. I tried to reveal myself. I tried to do the long game. You gave me the head shake instead of the head nod.
Revealing yourself is not the long
As
game. In fact, that's the short game, brother. Once other people know that we're here,
I'm
the
trying
chances of as soon as more people know that we're here, the chances are they find out who we are, and we have to fight our way out of this bitch. Which, I mean, we're probably still gonna have to do that. I just don't want to have to fight our way into it first.
So who has a passive perception of over 15?
I do not. I think I have like an 11.
Oh my god!
10.
Hang on. Hang on.
None of us do.
None of you? All right.
I think Brick was the only one who was actually perceptive of all of us.
10. I have a passive perception of 10.
Well, you don't know this shit.
Oh, excuse me. God damn.
Fly filter. You don't know this shit.
What? You
Forget it. And I said, forget I mentioned it. I mentioned it. You don't know this shit.
I mean,
You don't know this. I mean, no, I don't know this shit. Well, I mean, I'm over here having an argument with my captain about how
we could potentially wait until someone comes out of the door, I guess. I don't know if.
All right. 10-4, Captain. Stealth check. Everybody. Get in positions. Right?
I don't know.
Where's my stealth at? Oh, that's a +2 here. Let me...
I mean, can I follow the footsteps back from the door to see?
You're free to do an investigation and see where else they lead on the outside of this room, like in the room you're in.
With a stealth check, of course. Like my brothers know where I'm at, but
Yeah,
like,
17 hides you, but not very well.
but from that doorway,
Like you're more like you're more like ducked behind the like
I
these
just want
things
to
are
make
very.
I immediately lose the trail.
You look at the ground and you're just like, man, it's a lot of dust. That's about all you can think.
That guy just walked into nothingness.
Wait,
Okay.
I assume she is also going to try and track the footprints
I
backwards.
thought Ice was trying to hide.
Oh, I thought we were doing a stealth. I didn't know we were
Yeah,
doing
Ice is not gonna hide. She's basically just gonna duck down next to a barrel, and it's like basically in plain sight. Like everybody,
Hello.
yeah, everybody can see.
Thank you. What are you doing? You're still in plain sight of the wall. That's supposed to be a door. Okay. And she's like, "It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I know, right? Just give you the thumbs up.
Don't worry about it."
I don't know. Maybe I've seen this kind of door before. I mean, I was trained for infiltration. Could I do a check to see if maybe I already
I mean, you would
know
definitely
how this door would work?
be aware that this is a door already. But yeah, I mean, do you have like some sort of, I guess it would be like, I don't know, like tech check,
Yeah,
technology check.
that's what I was trying to lean
Yeah.
towards. Was like, do I understand this door well?
Yeah, that if you had like a technology check, you might understand like the mechanics of the door. So you don't really remember much about these specific types of doors, other than they're annoying as shit.
Yeah, I
You
got
don't-
that right.
That you don't like them.
Not a big fan of doors.
Specifically, these types of doors. You remember having trouble with this part on the test.
Okay, so we have the one room with the two guys just slacking off, eating lunch, whatever, doing guard shit. We got another room with a robot and what appears to be a significantly different blue spider, someone who's up in ranks. We've got two slaves, and we've got this door.
Sorry that Lieutenant is not here.
Hi.
I mean, no offense, Ice. Giving a
I'm
thumbs
fairly certain that this way goes out.
Hi.
Did we
Sorry,
ever? Did we come in this way? Yeah, no, we can't. We came up through this way, so I think there's another door here that we haven't gone through potentially. Let's head down there. I think I'm remembering right. I'm pretty sure that we came in from the right side. So this door right down here. No, we already been through this door because I remember coming up the stairs.
Alright, so let's get the door work. This door is going to open up. Inside, you see a man sleeping.
Are my brothers gonna follow me?
I would assume so.
Fuck you. You're on your own, Cap. Nah, okay. Going down. Oh, there's the thing there. Where'd you go, Cap?
Down the stairs to the left.
On the stairs to the left.
Across the
All
way
right.
here, you
Opening
can
this door. Hey, guys. Gonna catch some tea.
see a number of them eating.
And this guy's asleep in here.
So is snoring it up.
Just taking the R&R while I can.
I would like to attempt to run his pockets.
While he's sleeping.
Yeah.
It's pretty bold of you. Alright, give me motherfucking What a hand. Make it an icing. Ooh, alright, so Omen apparently is worthy of picking people's pockets in their sleep. He's gonna go about rummaging through this man's pockets.
Watch Captain.
We only know
Watch
what he's
Captain.
stealing from us at night.
Captain is not invited to movie nights anymore.
He is going to find a pair of identification dog tags, very similar to the one he's wearing on his already. He's also going to find like ammo clips that are just kind of freely loose on this guy's belt. He's going to find a dagger that is attached to this guy's ankle. All of which he can pilfer as he so pleases.
Excuse me, sir.
Beyond that, he doesn't seem to be wearing much other than the rags. He definitely could use a shower.
He had a dagger as a slave?
This isn't a slave.
No, he's
Sorry.
This
I
is
thought
a,
it was a slave.
this is a fellow Blues fighter.
I'm gonna take the dog tags
All right.
and I'll give them to Ice.
All right. Ice, you've been handed a pair of dog tags that pretty much function the same way that the ones that Omen is wearing do. So now when you approach these doors, they should open up for you.
All
What's our
right,
next move, Cap?
we've got to figure out that door.
Across the way as you walk out of here, you can see a very beat up looking guy. He looks kind of disturbed in the moment he sees you, and you can visibly see him flinch, and he's like, "You, Bruce!" He's like yelling weakly.
Permission to go hot.
No.
Silent hot?
Silent.
He's still yelling out, "Intruders!" He's clearly like bruised and battered.
That's 1.5 my movement. You better go now, Cap. We either go hot or nose.
Okay, so can we start like initiative?
Are you trying to attack this guy? Yeah, then we can roll some initiative, guys. Let's get my stuff on here.
I think
Okay, I'm gonna.
Adam stands.
I said permission to go hot.
Omen and motherfucking Ice and.
All right. Well, before that, I'm gonna use my ability Bad Feeling,
Got a bad
which
feeling.
means before you roll initiative, you can move up to your speed.
All right. All right. So
Wait, where's that? Where's that?
go ahead and roll me
Do I have that?
your initiative numbers, my friends.
Oh, I don't have that.
Omen, yeah, go ahead and place yourself, and everybody. Omen's got a 21.
I gotta.
And Dodger's got a 19.
Okay, that's it.
Ice, what you got?
Sorry, I'm coming. Yeah, a plus
You're all
one.
good. A +1 D20 is also
damn.
19.
No, but you're gonna go before
Yeah,
me.
yours
You
was
rolled an
actually
18.
higher, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be the order is going to be Omen, Ice, Dodger, and then my guy, who apparently just being beat up is not putting the fight enthusiasm into him. All right, Omen, it is your turn. And this is clearly the gentleman that you beat up earlier.
Oh damn. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move the 30-foot. Close enough.
All right, so you're approaching him.
Yeah, if you use your action to dash, you can move 60, but you don't get unless you have 2 actions, which I think. I'm only 5. I'm only 6, so I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have like another action or extra attack or anything.
I do have extra attack, or action surge. Oh, Cap. Anyway, I don't know. Is this door like? hang on. Let me ping this shit. Is this door just open?
No, I actually need to close that. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, so they don't notice yet.
No.
That shit. Okay. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Until somebody approaches it.
I'm gonna take my action to use vulnerable strike. You attempt to stagger the target. The target must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
And that's a DC.
I'm assuming you got the range on this. What weapon?
It's like a priming thing. So what it does is the next time that I would make an attack roll against the target before the end of my next turn,
You're assessing where to hit him. I gotcha.
you can instead force the target to make a saving throw with the ability score of your choice. On a failed save, the creature takes normal weapon damage.
I gotcha. So, but it's like you're that's how I think of it, since it's a priming thing. So he rolled a 10. I assume that fails.
Yeah, because it's
14.
8 plus 2 plus. Yeah, mine's a 14.
All right. So yeah, he doesn't look to be a bright soul. With a wisdom save. Anything else?
I guess that's gonna be my turn. I can't really do anything as a bonus action.
All right. Ice. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up my 30 feet.
All right, you're gonna jump these stairs.
Then I'm gonna use my what is it called? Paralyzed creature. It says you emit a paralyzing dart at a creature that you can see within range. The target must receive.
All right. Okay.
Nice,
All right.
nice.
And so what's the range on that?
90 feet. That's why I
Right.
moved up 30.
Yeah. So make sure you got the range on it with the.
If this works, I gotta get me one of those, man.
That's 70 feet.
Got
Yeah,
the range
she's
on
well
it.
within
Okay.
range. Yep.
All right. So what's the save, or is there any sort of save I got to make on that? I assume there's a save.
It says the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned for the duration.
Okay,
Alright,
you don't
okay.
have to make any sort of roll. Thank God. I was like, please don't roll a 1 and
Oh
fucking
man,
dart
so
me.
he fails that hard with a 5. I assume it's higher than a 5. All right, so what were the effects of the?
Falling in the ground.
All right, so yeah, that
Roll
was
that over.
okay. That was paralyzed him. How long does it paralyze him?
It only lasts for so long.
Yeah, how
it
long?
lasts
Do 1 minute concentration. So can somebody time up?
I'm about to fucking put him out. I'm about to put his life
is
out.
that-
All right, so
is
like
that
10
your-
rounds. That's okay.
Is that your whole move?
How did he get? Wait, how did he get in here? I have his dog tags.
You're free to find out if
You
he was
asked.
paralyzed on the ground.
How'd you get in here? I have your dog tag.
Yeah, if you had just stepped in for the horse tranquilizer, he might maybe
He's
had
gonna choke on it so fucking.
he might have had something to say about that.
Turn him on his side.
But yeah, he just
Oh,
straight fell over after
Dude,
taking a
it's just
dart.
fucked up as hell.
Taking a dart to the chest here.
Oh, man.
As you stood here before him, preparing to hit him, a dart flies across over your shoulder, shot by your brother Ice, and
Wait,
yeah, it knocks this dude on his ass.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Dodger.
Ice just gives his captain the salute.
Dodger, you were standing at the bottom of the stairwell. You just watched your brother run up the stairs and seemingly shoot at something, but silently.
I'm gonna look at this door and do my boop, boop, reboot thing.
Post what reboot does, because reboot is, I imagine, just shutting it down and turning it back on and off. That's how I assume what reboot does.
Smaller droid or construct, you can see makes a charisma saving throw. Fail save.
door
It's incapacitated.
Make a
until the start of-
charisma saving through. How pretty is the door? How charming is the door?
How charming is the door?
Not very
Give the
charming.
door. Let's give the door -2. So it makes 15.
Oh shit, that totally passes. I mean,
The
Yeah.
door does
my
not
shit's,
take
my
you
shit's a
through.
14. Yeah, so yeah, the door does not reboot. But I was trying to pretty much lock the door. And then I'm gonna use my
So
movement
you're
to,
here by glaring at the door and doing.
No, I poked the wrist thing.
Oh well, going at the door and poking your wrist button doesn't seemingly do anything.
Fuck! And then run up the stairs.
Doesn't seem like it do anything after you stare at the door for a moment and walk
Yeah,
up there
because
behind
that
the
wasn't
door.
an attack. That was me literally just trying to lock the barracks.
Well, I'm sure it has a casting time, like an action or something like that.
Yeah,
He's
it's one
locked
act.
in there. He doesn't have his dog tags, or at least I
No,
believe I hope he is.
No, I tried to.
Oh, when he stepped out of the door.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the other room, that's the room he's trying to lock, right? Is the
No.
He was trying to lock
just
the one across
sleeping.
the way, but the one that
Yeah.
was sleeping is
The one
currently
that had the
locked in
guys
there.
eating and shit in it. Remember? We went through it earlier.
That's just an
That was
open hallway. That's
mess
just an
hall.
open hallway right behind you.
No, the poor son of a bitch that's in the south end hall is going to wake up and not be able to get out of the room.
Right, that's what I was
No.
thinking.
No, man, that would be horrible.
So
what are we gonna do with
that's what you did to this guy. So you tell me.
Captain did that. I didn't pickpocket that.
After the other guy passed out. Anyway, Dodger, do you have any bonus actions or anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it. I tried my action. I did my movement. I have no badass bonus action.
BA1 is parting being paralyzed. Does he get to make a Constitution save on his turn to try to get out of that?
I believe so, yes. I believe he can make a. Hold on. At the end of each of its turn, the creature can make another Constitution saving throw. On its success, the power ends on the target.
All right, so this is going to be the end of his turn. He's going to continue failing it. We're going back to Omen.
Oh man,
Alright, I'm gonna just calmly walk up.
horse tranquilizers.
Yeah.
And he's gonna
Smothering.
make me he's gonna make me another wisdom saving throw.
Which he's going
Which
to
he
it's a
fails.
5, yeah.
Alright, so that means I get to use my sneak attack dice, which is
You just gonna break his neck?
I mean, he's notably already fucking. He's
I'm
limping
doing
in
that.
the room.
I'm doing unarmed, so the only damage is gonna come from my sneak attack dice, but I'm
Plus
I'm
your
not like shooting him.
immediate
I'm trying
unarmed. It's your unarmed, which is what, like 4 or 5 or some shit.
to 0. I don't
Plus-
do any unarmed damage.
Oh
brother.
shit! Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
so it's just your sneak damage. Damn, you don't do any unarmed damage.
Nope.
Captain
How
got
are
those
you
so-
the captain?
Captain got those soft hands.
How are you the captain?
7, it's 46. So
He's smart.
46
survived.
damage.
That's literally how they come over to do it. So yeah, you're gonna
I'm just
whack
kinda, like,
this
putting it back
guy.
out.
Yeah, you're gonna whack this guy, and he is going to definitely eyes roll back and fucking just be like.
Yeah, I do 10 damage. I do 4 kinetic plus 6. I mean,
Well-
no, sorry, I have a plus 6 on my attack roll
He
to
is
hit him, but I do 4 damage.
flopped over on his side. Just
I don't have to do fucking unarmed damage, brother. I just gotta know where to hit him.
Ah, why'd you hit me in the neck?
so this guy slumps. This guy slumps over. When he does, you hear a gasp. That
I think that's
echoes from the
Oh.
north.
Yeah, I think that's Laser Sauce.
He's-
Okay, I'm gonna
He
immediately
he goes. He's looking back down. He's
immediately
trying
look at the
really hard.
slave and try to just like
Do the
I'm gonna
pinky.
T-pose. I'm gonna
Do the
T-pose.
pinky.
I'm gonna T-pose on him. I'm gonna assert my dominance. I'm trying to intimidate him here.
All right. Give me an intimidation check as you T-pose.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
So you look a bit ridiculous, more than anything else. As you're T-posing, it's not too terrifying from afar. He seems kind of confused by your posings, but he again is trying to look back down and just go back down. What he's doing, crouches back down and just starts picking at the ground. He's got a little,
No way to-
little basket next to him.
You said deep cover.
Okay. I'm
You said
gonna.
deep cover. Nobody could know we were here.
This is really what this campaign's about. Is about how you guys actually show up and just torture people that you're trying to save.
I'm gonna drag this guy up to the
Government's
storage
never
area.
good for anybody. Say what?
I'm gonna grab that guy and I'm gonna start dragging him up here to the storage area.
All right, we're talking about the guy we just knocked out. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be
I guess I'm
dragging.
just follow Captain.
As you're dragging him, of course, the slave is doing his best not to look up at you, but he even with your low perceptions,
I'm gonna do it.
you're definitely gonna notice the
I want to point at him with my pinky.
He also starts to T-pose on him.
All right. If you'd like to do your intimidation of the pinky and our T-posing pinky,
Thanks.
go ahead. You're again not too terrifying. You're a little bit scarier than your captain as you make the T-pose.
I
passing.
kind of just want to give him my resilience on principle. I want him to be more. I mean, yeah, or defiant. You know, I can give him the 1d4.
Oh yeah. That's once per long rest. So that would be 16. Yeah, so that's definitely a little bit more intimidating. He kind of flinches back at the T-pose of the man who grabbed him by the hand earlier, and he's like, okay. He looks back down. He turns around.
Fucking Dodger's in there wiggling his pinky at him. I'm sitting there. I drop the body and start T-posing again.
he's visibly shaking. He definitely seems scared of you guys. He's what about? He's like, I didn't see anything. You hear him like muttering.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him up here.
What? Are you putting him in front of the hidden door?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he had something on him special.
Open the door.
But this is also the furthest away place that I could think of.
All right, so you want to slump him against the door or put him against this door? All right. Let me grab him.
Oh man, can I do like a?
So yeah,
check?
he's just gonna slump out against this door. This guy is clearly fucking out. He is not breathing. He may be dead.
I want to make sure I keep an eye on that guy.
Just gonna stand down here and glare at this guy. This poor
I was gonna ask him something. I wanted to ask him something.
Hey, you.
Sorry, you're glaring at the Ice. Okay, Ice is walking down here to the slave. This guy, he kind of stumbles back a little bit as you approach. He's like, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
No, I'm gonna literally stomp up to this stage. Like I want to look as intimidating as possible.
Roll an intimidation check if you'd like to actually be intimidated.
Well, it's gonna be a whole thing altogether because I'm gonna say something. So, do you want me to?
I mean, you're free to say what you say as you please. But yeah. You can give me the scenario first. Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to stomp up to him menacingly, and I'm going to tell him, open the doors.
He's just standing there.
So yeah, give me that intimidation check.
Okay. Let me see what I have.
Or is it open the door?
Oh, come on.
He seems very confused. He's please sir, could you open the door? No, he seems very confused. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything. I swear. Kind of steps back a little bit more.
What would I have to roll to reach down and put my hand over his mouth and yank him up off the goddamn floor and drag him to the door?
I mean, that's just, strength check to grab him.
But I want to muffle him at the same time. I want to kind of stifle his.
I mean, if you let's say if you roll higher than a 15, you can muffle him. If you roll higher than a 12, you can pick him up.
Okay.
And this is a lanky, kind of beat up slave. So.
I know. I'm sorry, little man. I'm sorry.
Guys.
All right, so you're going to be able to wrap your arms around him without much trouble and drag him along with you.
Keep him quiet.
He is struggling in your arms, but he is clearly terrified. But he is
Can I
muffled and screaming beneath your hand. Huh?
I want to bring him to the door.
Muffling and screaming beneath your hand. The moment he sees the slumped body of the other man, he goes into like fucking even more terror. Like he's convinced you're about to kill him, and he is just like fucking like struggling and doing all he can to get away from you. You're going to. You need to beat a 16 on a strength roll to maintain grappling him.
Okay.
Oh shit! So he is going to manage to
Wait.
worm here on the ground.
Use your defiant.
You do have
Yeah.
defiant.
Oh yeah, I do have defiant. Yes, I do. Oh yes, I
Once
do.
per day. So
I can
D4.
add a D4.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, come on, D4.
So that is going to just
Kevin,
hold
we need
him.
you here.
You're gonna manage to hold him, but you're gonna lose your. He's gonna
There we
manage
go.
to slip
16
his.
matches. He matched it.
Oh, so Kevin's gonna give him the last one because it was
Bam!
It was,
Knock it.
well 6. It was 12 to hold him and
Yes, hold on. He was slipping.
hold for that. Yeah, but you had to beat a 16 on his squirm. All right, so you managed to hold him. He's still like retching around in your hands. You
Okay,
barely.
can I do an intimidation check to tell him to stay still?
You're free to
Oh,
try.
I mean, just fucking throw him at the door.
Yeah, I
mean-
mean, I'm sorry. No, I mean we're not here to throw him at the door. Can I?
I mean, this man is completely convinced you're about to kill him. So I mean, and you did just drag him around a corner where there's a body slumped against this wall.
I wanna walk up to him being held by Ice and be like, hold on, calm down.
Give me a
I hear the
persuasion. Give me a persuasion on that.
Calm yourself.
So
not calm.
he's not very calm. Yeah, he's, yeah,
Look at me!
yeah, he's having a hard time taking your.
On top of it, I'm gonna try to back the captain up and just be like, "Look, I'm not here to hurt you."
He's clearly still like convinced that you guys are absolutely about to kill him. That he's about to become the second member of the space. He keeps looking at the body on the ground and like he's like hyperventilating a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just watching the prison movie and watching the door, watching the hall here.
Yeah, he's panicking. Clearly, he's like, I didn't see anything. I won't tell anybody. Please, don't do this. You don't have to do this.
Hey, doesn't Ice have him like muffled? So he's like,
yeah.
You have to do it. I'm sorry. Sorry, that was a little
very much.
Yeah,
very nice.
I should have been a voice actor, guys.
Can I try to?
You still can be. Life's not over.
Reason with him, as in, I will put you down and let you go.
I believe you've already used your persuasion check.
Tried to.
Yeah, and
I can't because I'm not over there. And I mean, honestly, Omen is probably the best of the deception.
You did slightly. You basically imitated your captain and said the same thing and did just slightly worse.
This guy's neck
I'm
in my hand.
gonna start lying to him. So I'm gonna tell him, look, we need to get through that door, and you're gonna tell us how it opens, or I'm gonna break every single bone in your body.
Start with the little fingers.
Like an intimidation check.
I'm just gonna yell. Start with the little fingers back.
Well, I mean, it's the same either way. I was lying to him, like I'm not gonna hurt this guy.
No.
So he's like terrified. He's like, I don't know how they get through it. It's only Crick and the lieutenants that I can't. I don't have anything.
Good job on that.
Who?
The stuttery.
The lieutenants.
No, I'm asking him which lieutenants.
No.
I don't.
Tell me a specific lieutenant that gets through this door.
I don't know his name. They don't talk to me too often.
What does
Not
he look
like
like?
we hang out.
What his uniform looks like. What he if he comes through often enough, you know what he wears.
He's got like a gray kind of wispy beard and a scar. He hangs out with this big yellow droid.
Oh shit. That's exactly what Ice is gonna say too. He's gonna just say, "Oh shit."
You've seen him, yeah? Yeah, I mean
Yeah, we.
he doesn't talk to the slaves. He just walks right by like, every time. But he looks important. I know not to mess with him.
Well, my friend. Yeah, you're right.
What
I appreciate the information.
what are you guys doing? But why are you?
We're trying to free you
That's
guys.
highly
What did he
classified.
do?
Oh damn! I just told him I'm trying to free him.
That's highly
Civilians
classified.
out of the war zone.
That's really
Did we
the
kill
was.
him now? Did we kill him now?
Just keep your mouth shut. Do something with this guy, okay?
What?
Can you hide the body for us?
I don't want any trouble.
We
Yeah,
will
what
bring
if what if I
trouble.
get caught?
We just
Then
need somewhere
tell
to
him
hide
we
the body.
found him and report intruders.
I'll do my best, but if I get caught, you have to help.
We will come back for you.
Okay. Seems uneasy about this.
The lies come so easily.
So he is not going to even be able to pull this body.
Can I pick the body up for him and move it?
Yeah, you're free to. Yeah, you're free to move it for him, but you're
The
gonna
i-
see
the
you're gonna
idea
see
was
him
that-
like try to. He's struggling with it. Like the moment he goes to try to do it, I need to move him. Thank you. Yeah,
So I'm gonna pick the body up and move it for him.
he definitely tries. Roll me a strength check. You just
I
have to be
did.
like,
I rolled
okay,
a
yeah,
20.
all right, yeah. So you can definitely you just reach up and scoop it up. He's like, thank you. Just you get if
Are
if,
any
we,
of these
if
boxes empty? Or are they all full?
he's like, well, we'll see. What you do is you pull the hay out of these ones, and he's immediately goes about doing that. And he's
I'm
like,
gonna
you're right here,
place
right
the body
here.
in the box pre-prepped.
Yeah. We're gonna put that in there. With a nice.
Back up as these guys are doing this
Wait,
shit.
wait, 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 wait,
I'm
wait,
just
wait, wait,
continuing
wait.
to keep an eye on the
Before
doorway.
we cover this body up, is there any communications, anything that can go off, like anything that they communicate with? Can I search the body for communications or anything?
You're
I already
free.
ran that guy's pockets.
Yeah, you're free.
Oh, okay,
You're
so
free.
he's
Feel free to
empty, okay.
search other people, but yeah, this guy right here. I think you're one of them. One of you were actually wearing partially his clothing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that would be me. After I
Just wanted to make sure. I just wanted
Yeah,
to...
his boots. You've got his fucking boots.
I'm
Oh, I
wearing
do.
sweeter.
Oh,
So he walked into that room full of like tiny little shard crystals, no shoes on.
Yeah, he's just walking across this dusty road, like wooden kind of bridge thing. Yeah.
He's committed to the cause. We can't be upset with
I
him. He would do
mean,
the same.
Okay.
He was just a man on the job that asked too many questions and got his ass beat, and then fucking woke up, tried to report it, and got killed
Yeah,
and stuffed into a box.
Damn. Now I feel bad. I don't
Well,
want
The warriors down.
welcome to the war.
It's like that. It's like fuck.
Well, welcome to the Clone Wars. It's a rough place.
No.
The 414 do what they have to sometimes. Disney, sign me up.
I know, right? Oh man. All right.
Here it
So
is, the real story.
obviously this gentleman
Okay,
was not a lieutenant, and we now know who our target is. But
So
goddamn.
We just killed a
So
guy.
we'll
and
tell
stuff.
well, I'll tell this slave just get lost.
What?
Yes, sir. It's gonna like run off
What?
like, as fucking quick as he can. Oop.
Okay, so here's the plan.
The slave will tell because he helped us bury a body. I don't think he'll tell. Trust me. He's gonna die right along with us.
Who knows what he'll do, but we got to work fast regardless.
Yeah, that's facts.
Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna
I think we need to go
up
back to that room and just
door.
attack him.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna straight just gang jump him and his robot. No firearms.
No firearm? What?
We're
Yeah.
take him down
Hand in hand.
as quietly as possible.
Captain. I'm not built for that kind of combat, sir. I had this big
Actually,
heavy.
you
pulls
are
out
pulls
his rifle, rubbing it. Well, I don't know if I
Yes,
can
I
do
am.
I'm
this.
Built
not,
for
but I'm
that.
not brick, man. Like I'm not
Look,
broadside.
there's three of
I'm
us and only two of them in that room. Okay, we
But
outnumber
one of them
them.
is
We
a highly
outclass
advanced
them. We can
trait
overpower.
thinker.
All we have to do is
you're right.
overpower them.
You're right. One of
We,
them's a clank.
we
Overpowered
Clankers are
thinker.
look.
Okay, sir. I'm just saying.
clankers are
We're
lesser
gonna
beings.
just go in there, just burst into that room as fast as possible, and before he even has a chance to call out for alarm, we're gonna take him and his robot down.
Um. Okay.
So, yes,
Okay. So
sir.
how about this, Captain? How about since this is about to go down and we're not going to be able to, I don't know, Dan. I was going
Oh,
to say, can
I'm
can
smoking a death stick as he's giving this speech.
when we bust into the room, can I not use my shutdown on this robot? And we
You
use
can
that
in
time.
fact do that.
Okay. So, but it will shut down everything else within the area, so they'll know someone's here, but they won't know exactly.
Wait, no. Dodger has something that shuts down droids, don't you?
I've got reboot, which literally gives him a round. Like
I mean, that's all we'll
talking
need.
with
That's
Yeah,
all we'll need is a
it'll
round.
make him reboot. Yeah, that'll give us a round to fight without him fighting, and we'll be able to fight Buddy.
So you'll
if
go in there first, Ice, and try and physically subdue the man. Dodger, you'll use your technology to uh, shut down the robot, and then we'll try to.
I'm not really good at that, but okay.
It's the best we fucking got,
This is
man.
the best we got, man. We're going in balls in hands, man. Like, we gotta do this.
This is where it all turns fucking pear
Oh,
shaped if it goes wrong.
What would Stitch do? You know, what would Stitch do? This is
he'd lose another fucking body part, like a finger or something, like a toe. God, dude's like not even there
know,
all the
right?
way.
Look, Dodger, me and you have already gang jumped one guy today. Twice.
What's gang jumping Warboard
You
got?
know, you got that guy the second time. I didn't even know that dude until they moved the body.
And remember, this guy that we're about to
I tried
face
to
up
shut
against
down the door.
is not these guys. He's not.
You're a trained soldier. This is what you were built for.
Let's do this, y'all. Come on. I'm ready. All or nothing.
All right, let me get back.
I'll be here in a second.
So what'll happen is we'll line up at the door, and
I would have go in
I'll-
first.
Oh
I'll
man,
take-
are we
no,
gonna do like
you'll-
are we gonna
you'll-
do like stealth checks? This door's gonna open the moment you two like get close to it because you have dog
Sure
tag.
is. Yeah. Okay, and also we're gonna go into initiative as soon as we do this attack. So is Adam gonna let us attack first before initiative, or do we roll initiative to see what we do?
Well, I mean, we're gonna get ready in the hall, and we're just literally gonna run in there, like
Get ready.
give them
Adam,
no
my
chance.
dynamic lighting isn't moving for
I mean,
either.
So
yeah, I'll have you some surprise. Say it again. Where are you? What now?
My dynamic lighting isn't moving. I'm using Captain Omen's lighting to see. Like I can't. Like if I move, you see, I'm over here in the dark,
Okay. I see why.
and it's kind of making it hard to move around.
There you
Oh,
go.
it's because she wasn't originally in here.
Yep. There you go. You should have it now.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, thank
so-
you.
We're gonna take me and Dodger are gonna take the ready action. Mechanically, this is how this has to work. So you'll run in there, and that will trigger our ready action, which will be to run in there, and Dodger's going to take his ready action for as soon as you grab the man, he's going to use his reboot, and my ready action will be to run in and physically accost the man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm running in, and I'm going to run in, go in to do a grapple with the guy, or basically.
Yeah.
All right. I'm running into tackle.
Oh, give me just.
Okay, so like let's be clear. So my ready action is to go in, following immediately behind Ice and physically accosting the man.
All right.
All
The
right,
moment
Dodger,
she,
what's your ready
the
action?
moment she gets near this door, it's gonna open, or he gets near
Yeah.
this
I
door.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're
That's why I'm going in
we're
at a
going
full
in.
charge for the guy because he should still be in the same. I know who my target is when I come into the room. Let's just hope I get there. Can I do a dash action when I
Well,
okay, can I do?
you'll need to save your action for your grapple.
Well, I have an action surge.
That would,
yeah, you
that would if you use action surge, then you could do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my action surge upon entry into the room.
All right, and then immediately
Just allow
following
me-
entering the room, we're gonna have Omen following immediately after that to also try to charge the same individual.
No, he's gonna openly attack the guy
Yes.
after I've I think.
Okay,
Tackle him?
Yeah, no,
and
so it's all gonna be at like the same time. Like we're jumping
Dodger
this guy.
Dodger is going to enter the room immediately
Yeah.
after.
Hang on. Give me just a second.
So let's get our line up right. Dodger will be entering the room immediately after Captain Omen in order to attack the flanker.
With a reboot. We're trying to shut him down for a round.
All right, so you guys will be getting. Let me get my 2 rolls on this guy real quick. Do you want to keep your same rolls from earlier, or do you just want to roll new ones?
We can keep our same one. Mine was a 19.
Yeah, I got it written down.
All right. After Omen enters the room, I want to enter the room, and then I'm gonna do the short circuit. Or sorry, the reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so post what reboot does for me.
With sugar on top? No, with a cherry on top.
He gets nothing. Just please was it. Okay, yeah, that was it. The charisma saving throw thing. All right, that was the thing I had to do with the door earlier. All right,
Yes.
all right.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to run towards said droid and.
All right, so first we're gonna go in with okay, so go. Yeah, we'll do this. All right, so do. Initially is going to be Ice that is running into the door, and shoot, the door is going to open. Go ahead.
I'm going in.
She's going to run in.
Oh, and I'm over here with Buddy.
You gotta remember your distance from where you were.
Oh, do I have
The actions,
I mean, I assume we would all be like right here by the
dash,
door,
you get your
yeah.
60 feet. Yeah, right.
So-
So it'd be pretty much from the door, yeah, because you guys were there. So.
All right, so then I'm gonna do my I think can I try to tackle him to the floor?
Yes, that can be a strength check as well. All right, so you're going to successfully jump atop him, and you two are on the ground with one another.
Okay, and I still do have a bonus
arms
action.
struggling.
Okay, and in my bonus action, can I try to? I know I'm on top of him, but there's one thing to like tackle somebody, but now I want to kind of put him in a bear hug.
The restraining thing would be a full-on action.
So it couldn't be a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
let's see what my bonus actions are then.
She used her action surge.
Yeah,
Yeah?
to get to him, he's
Yeah,
he was 35 feet away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I used that.
And that's like she charges in there basically Goldberg style.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're all. Captain
Okay,
told
can I
us
use a
all
bonus
to do that. So.
Yeah.
Can I headbutt him?
You are free to try to headbutt him and do a
Unarmed strike.
unarmed strike on him. It is going to be a 16 to hit on this guy.
Okay, my unarmed strike is +6. Yes.
You got this.
Oh,
Oh,
I should
nat
be able to
20.
knock his ass
Alright.
Yeah, so
out.
That's,
it's
that's just
double your
double.
flat damage. You do
Yeah.
flat damage.
So your
Oh,
flat,
So
yeah. So what's your
It's
flat
well, it's
damage for unarmed strike?
just a 4.
All right, so 8.
so 8. Oh shit, that's a hell of a headbutt though.
Yeah, that's a
for
mean
8
headbutt.
damage.
Yeah, that's pretty
Damn.
mean. He's definitely bloody nose. He's like, the fuck.
The
Yeah, he seems very confused.
fuck.
The droid, on the other hand, is moving much quicker. Omen,
Wait,
you're running
no,
in the
so this
room.
is
Yeah, I know it's all
yeah.
happening at once. The Omen, I mean, it's still a droid and perceiving things much quicker than the fucking human did. Yeah.
Yeah, he
So-
will see what the hell is going on, so we gotta move.
I'll make it right here. Am I within attacking range?
Yeah, within 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an unarmed strike as well. And
I'm
since
gonna
he's,
kick it in my thing while he's on the ground. All right.
and since he's being
Yeah, it's advantage on him, but at the same time, if you swing any sort of like sharp thing at him, you may hit motherfucking ice because they are like
Ice,
tangled.
yeah.
I don't have any sharp implements. I'm just like unarmed strike, like kicking him. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to like push his face in further than after the headbutt.
All right.
He's into trying to stomp down on his head
All
also.
right.
So it's only
9,
11.
11.
Yeah, not gonna hit with 11. Swinging at him, but he manages to dodge in his struggle with ice. Anything else bonus action wise?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, Dodger, you run in this room immediately after your captain.
Into the room. How
Charisma
far is this guy?
save.
Is he
He's
less
gonna
than
make
60 feet? Sweet.
Yeah, he's gonna make a charisma save, and
That matches, actually.
so it goes to the player. So
Bam! He is now in reboot, right?
So yeah, the reboot would be. It's
and-
incapacitated at the start of your next turn, so it'll be incapacitated until the start of Dodger's next turn.
Nice. I'm gonna use my movement to run over here.
Hmm.
Boop, boop, boop. And then I'm gonna use action surge to take another action turn, and then use my pistols to attack him. And if I use the attack,
Quiet.
We have to be quiet. Yes.
You almost let me get away
Try
with
to
this
rip
guy.
out his
Yeah.
wires.
Just let me do it, man.
God damn it, guys.
Try to find
Okay,
his
yeah. So no, I'm
motherboard.
gonna use my attack, but I get the extra attack if I use my attack thing. If I use.
I mean, you can double punch him if you so please, but
Yeah,
if
so
you
it's,
want to pull out your
plus-
pistols and make some noise,
No.
we
plus
might be
6.
making some. We might be having some.
We're not making
visitors.
noise. We're not making noise. We're doing unarmed strikes because Captain.
Oh, nice. Good.
All right, so that's 4 damage, and then
This is bot.
Just sitting there, fucking getting loose on a robot.
Or the second one. The second one reminds you why this is a bad idea. Yeah.
robots.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4 damage. Clanker. Fuck that sharp edge. Ow.
All right, and is that it for you, Dodger?
Didn't Rocky Balboa fight a robot?
Yeah,
was
like
supposed to go in there
6th
and
or 7th
shoot
one
it.
or some shit.
Ion pistols, but I forgot. Need to be quiet. So yeah, I'm just gonna punch him while he's rebooting.
All right. Yeah, you can definitely see he's slumped forward trying to do something within, some sparks going about him. And if that's it for you, Dodger, we're gonna be going on to my guy on the ground who's gonna be making a strength check against at advanced level 7 and a roll of 7. So you're gonna be the 7 ice
Okay.
to remain entwined with this guy. You're definitely gonna remain entwined with this guy. The bot is just not gonna do shit. It's being rebooted. It's working through its shit. Omen, you're on point.
Okay, I'm gonna move over.
I like how
Seeing that
the
ice-
factory of mugging. Like that's what this whole place has been.
Seeing as Ice probably has him locked down pretty well, I'm gonna move over to behind the robot and I'm gonna pull out my pistol and I want to pistol whip the robot.
All right. If you wanted to pistol whip him, you'd be doing an unarmed strike to get in. Essentially.
Improvised weapon.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not actually firing
Pistol whip.
it. Definitely gonna hit the back of this robot with a ting. Nice, satisfying bell of a noise. And hit the shit out of him barely. Jesus.
Nice.
I don't know how to knock out people, but I know how to fucking cut into a
Puts a
robot.
sizable dent in the back of this robot's head. You definitely hear something crunch underneath as you hit it.
Rip open its motherboard.
Yeah, it seems to be, taking a minute there.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right, and that's it for Omen. We're going on to Ice. Ice, you were on the ground still with this individual that you're fighting. This older gentleman with scars on his face. Looks like
Pull
I'm
your
gonna
Gargax.
go
pistol
ahead
out.
and headbutt him again.
Okay, I was about to say pull your pistol out and just make it a one shot. Ciao!
That's gonna be a 8. And then
There he is.
Hey,
Oh, that is all right.
Give-
So
give me, like,
Ice.
1 or
I
2
get an
minutes.
extra attack.
All right,
That's what's up.
You
all
good?
right.
So I'm
Eight's
gonna
gonna
do
miss.
another one.
Yep. Headbutt. So that's 4.
That's
18's
16
gonna
damage
hit.
altogether.
No, you only get 8 if you get a
Yeah,
crit.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
4 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Unless
don't get
unless you
paid.
have that thing. What's that thing where if it's 19 or something?
No,
I
I
feel
got
like
you can crit on
I also
with
feel
that
like there
stuff.
should be like a diminishing return on headbutts, right?
No, it's about follow through.
Like how many times can you headbutt
Headbutt-
something, right?
Headbutts
I mean,
is about
Yeah.
technique and follow through. So I
Yeah.
mean, like
you know how to
only,
headbutt.
yeah, you
So
only
many
get hurt
headbutt.
when you
I'm
headbutt someone.
gonna lay the rules of like after like 200 headbutts, it just rolls
Taking
and just
exhaustion.
well, it's gonna lower your IQ by 1 or something like that. After like 200,
Yeah,
like
I'll take that. I will
Permanent.
take
Yeah.
that. I will take that. I will take
Permanent
that.
intelligence stat debuff.
Yeah.
So you only get hurt when you headbutt someone because you don't follow through.
I'm just saying these droids are
But I mean-
durable. But I think 200's a good number. Worth of headbutts
I've
to
headbutted
lower
200 droids.
to lower
Yeah,
an
I bet you
IQ
have.
set.
You sound like you have.
Sure,
actually.
buddy. Sure, buddy. Tap on shoulder. Let me find Stitch out here real quick.
Yeah. So now, do you want to put me back outside? Oh well, no. I don't know.
No. We're good.
We have you tangled up with someone right now, so
I
we
know,
can't.
right?
We're good. I'll take a minute. In fact, where
Let's
we
take a
at?
break.
We're on Ice right now. We'll pick back up on Dodger, and yeah, we'll take about 10. Let's say 15. There, at the end of the hour, and we'll come back on that.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you guys then.
You have
Alright.
roll 20.
So
Yeah, I'll post the board for you in just a second.
Kevin, did you finish my batch?
No,
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I've had a week to finish it and I haven't. I apologize. Oh man. Anyway, but,
All right. So
You gotta admit, that'd be cool to have a Legend of Zelda themed weapon and have it wedding and have it officiated by someone dressed up as the fucking take this. It's Don't Go Alone.
yeah, don't go alone. I mean, but it's whimsical woodland. I'm gonna pretend that it's Legend of Zelda and let her have the whimsical woodland. Bubbles,
I mean,
fairy lights and shit. Like
Oh, that would be
for
so
me,
awesome.
for me, it's Zelda. For her, it's like
I mean, that's probably the closest you're gonna get to like
Woodland
actual,
fantasy.
fairy stuff. Yeah, but,
Yeah,
it
so-
seems so.
yeah. I want bubbles and like twinkling, fucking Christmas lights
I
and
mean,
shit.
but bubble machines are
hung over a net.
pretty cheap, and
Pretty
Christmas lights
easy,
are
and
easy.
Christmas lights, twinkling Christmas lights are easy, and put a fishnet. You know how easy I can get a
the
fishnet and blow
Kakuri
it up,
Forest theme just blasting.
motherfucker.
All right. So we're back here. We're gonna say
Anyway, sorry.
Stitch, just managed to walk in the
I blacked
room.
out. What happened?
Lieutenant, sorry.
After
Never
well,
mind. Where's Chancellor?
we said you switched spots with Ice when she was outside, so that Ice could walk around here with these guys, and yeah, now they have burst into some room
We'll
in
say
here.
that we'll say that he heard me talking
Yeah,
about.
in fact, yeah, he would have heard all the communication over comms. So who wants to catch him up?
Okay. I was gonna break a slave's little finger and then his thumbs to get information on what we should do. But Captain said
Open the
no.
door.
I think I might have bumped it out to death.
We were trying to open a door that we cannot open right now. This is why we're here. There's a door that
You got a prisoner?
it's a no, we're beating a lieutenant and a high.
Yeah, right now. Okay, so
Yeah.
currently we are gang jumping
Robot.
someone right now. We're
Yeah,
we're gang
literally
jumping
gang
this
jumping
robot in
on
the
people.
sky.
Oh yeah, I started way
And
too.
they're big bads. They're big bags, cigar gaggers. Do not be
Started way
pitiful.
too
Do not
soon.
feel for them.
I mean, Stitch is
This is a
an
clanker
intelligent
and a guy
person,
who's
so,
working with the clanker.
this is a
No, Stitch.
yeah. He's we need his credentials to get further into the facility.
Yeah, so we're trying to jump them to get their shit.
Clanker.
Okay.
You down?
I'm killing a clanker. There's another dude.
All right,
that's been
Stitch,
working
roll me initiative just because we're mid-combat. You're walking in this room where your brothers are literally beating up two people. It looks like the captain and Ice are... Ice is on the ground
Oh,
entangled
you're
with some
robot.
person as the captain is kicking and fighting at them. No, the captain has walked behind the robot and has just pinged him in the back of the head. Dodger is just stuck some sort of device to his chest and rebooted him for a moment. So Stitch, go ahead and roll me initiative, and we'll see where you land on everybody else.
Okay. I'm trying to load up my character.
You're good. You're good.
+1.
I'm just glad you showed up. I ain't gonna lie, hold on. Look at that.
He heard the plans over the comms. All right, so he goes after Dodger. All right, so Ice, Dodger, Stitch. My buddy on the ground, and my robot with a ping in his head. All right. And we just picked up on Dodger's turn. Dodger was punching this guy, I believe.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue punching that guy.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good about me. I say about my actual music stop. I think it did.
Wait, you might wanna try and reboot him again so he stays down.
Yeah.
Punching this fucking clanker.
I really honestly hope you punch the robot out right now. If not, they could be trouble.
All right, well that's 4 damage right there. And that's another 4 damage to the exact same spot. Bam! Bam!
You're rolling in bullshittery.
Oh shit, my bad.
No
Yeah,
damage.
he
No,
is.
it's all good.
No
Let's
damage.
see, that would have been
That's fine.
21 would have hit 4. 21 would have hit 4. That's fine. All right, so now we are back, and that doesn't put the droid down. He is going to start sparking back. His eyes are, going back into the Cylon pulse as he begins to tilt his head upwards and look forward at Dodger. And now we're going on to Stitch, actually. So sorry to throw you in the midst of it, but you did just walk through the door. You were also disguised as a blue spider. They are seemingly fighting an older blue spider on the ground. You had, like I said, heard the plans previously. This is the gentleman who has been marked as one of the lieutenants of the blue spiders, who was seen in this room discussing some sort of tactile plans. There seems to be models of some sort of city on the table that your captain and brothers are standing next to alongside this clanker.
Okay.
We're
Is
also
this
trying
guy-
to do this quietly.
Oh yeah.
Guy that's like highlighted red.
The guy that's highlighted red is the guy that's on the ground with Ice.
Yeah, I'm grappling. Well, I'm basically wrapped around them.
They're wrestling.
Wrestling.
said there was a droid in here too?
Yeah, in between me and Dodger here. Our nameplates are kind of covering him up. He's right here.
It's like CI, C1, C something.
So, yeah, can I get in on this beat down? We're beating him up. Can I do like a intimidation?
On the droid as he's slowly reactivating, you're free to try. This will count as your action, so should glare at him. He's not intimidated by your approach. Seems to be continuing to stare
Hit
forward
the
at
data
Dodger.
clanker. Okay, that's it.
All
We have
right.
an unnatural hatred for clankers.
I mean, as you should.
No, it's completely natural. It's our thing.
Programmed
Yeah,
Spread
into
into
it.
that's
us.
spread into us. Yeah, the clankers.
All right, this guy on the ground is going to continue struggling with ice here. He's going to try to put up a struggle. Ice beat me at 20.
Put up a nice fight. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, he got out.
So he's going to manage to squirm for himself.
You've
through,
advanced to level 5. Congratulations.
his confines there. No longer grappled. Still on the ground, but he does manage to roll away. You were also still on the ground. All right, and
Do you have another one of those darts?
Yes,
yeah, he's going to start using his bonus action to stand the fuck up. Yeah, he's doing his damnedest to stand up, and now we're going back around to my robot here, who is like still staring at Dodger. He begins to move. He takes his hand and he puts across his belt, picks up this like pole-looking device from his fucking belt, extends his arm to the right, and the thing starts to grow like an axe blade from each side of it. And he
Holy
goes to attack Dodger. So where am I in Star Wars?
Mother. Yeah, exactly. Hang on.
The tides turn.
Dodger 13. I don't know if that matches or hits or whatever. What you got, Dodger?
Mother.
Dodger, I assume a 13 misses.
Misses. Yes. Hang on. Let me look at my armor class is 13. It matches.
All right, so
actually.
it matches. So you just barely managed to move your ass out of the way. Go to the player here as this thing swings back at you. Seems pretty pissed off. And
So now
staring at
it's my turn.
you. Now we're going back around to Omen actually. Where did we meet? Did I miss you after Ice? No, I went from guy. No. It was Dodger, Stitch,
Ice goes
Guy,
next.
Bot. No, it's Omen.
Yeah.
Yeah. After me,
Yeah.
Ice is next.
Yeah. So I mean, the order I have, and I mean, I've got it written down. So, I mean, yeah, because we started back. We started back on you, Dodger. That's why you don't go next.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and pistol whip the robot again.
All right, this robot is distracted with fighting, trying to fight Dodger.
Slick the.
So I get advantage, right?
Yeah, you can roll it a second time. Being activated, he seemingly has some sort of
Slippery-ass
electric.
fucking
Being activated, his armor seems higher. He seems to have some sort of like shield around him. At the moment when you go to thwack at him, you can definitely see it shimmer around him.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right, we're going on to Ice. Ice, you're still on the ground. The man that you were fighting with has rolled away and managed to push himself up on a knee.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to stand up,
All right.
and then I have two
Attacks.
attacks. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah, you have the attack and the extra attack. I have the same
Okay,
thing as
so-
as a fighter.
I'm gonna use my scatter gun
Wait,
buddy.
why? Why are you gonna shoot
No.
your gun?
Quiet.
Oh,
Quiet. Quiet.
quietly. I'm
Let him
sorry.
slip up, Captain. And the captain's just constantly like having to go to his helmet. He's just like the silent operation.
You're like, no, no.
What are we doing, guys?
Why did you cock your shotgun? No.
Put it down.
No.
Put it down. Put it down.
Oh God! All right, so I'm gonna use paralyzed creature on Buddy.
All right, you're gonna do that. What's the save on that? I think that was a deck save or something like that. What I gotta make?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
All right, he's got a +3 on that, and I assume a 5 is gonna fail. This is the dart thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's
Like he's just gonna.
Yep, finds
Like-
himself paralyzed, knocked on the ground. After taking a dart, when he goes to stand back up, so you manage to stand back up, but
Okay,
it's
so
nearly
I
the
still
same
have-
time and dart him.
And I still have one more attack, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's like what Pokemon rules where they stay paralyzed. Yeah, I mean he stays paralyzed until
no. I just wanted to put.
Oh, it's
him
one
back.
round. That was it. That's what it
Oh
was.
no, it's a whole minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
my
It's 10,
reason
it's
is
10,
one
10
round.
rounds. Yeah, it's 10 rounds, or he makes a save every time it's his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's-
But he broke out of it last time.
that's why he makes the save. Yeah.
Last time I had used this, yeah. So for my last attack action, I want to grapple him again while he's paralyzed. I just want.
All right, you
I
would
want-
just
I want
have
to try to suffocate him.
absolutely
You
no.
would just grab him. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
limp.
he would have no resistance. You don't even need to make a check for that. You would just
I mean,
wrap
but
your arms
can I
around
try
him.
to suffocate him?
If you're trying to attempt to kill him, yeah, but it'll take time.
Yeah, over time, I want to, while he's trying to get out and everything, I want to be trying to suffocate him. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna say 10 rounds on that
Alright.
to actually suffocate a man while holding your hands over him while he's paralyzed. Do remember he will struggle and make his own saves against the paralyzation on the
Exactly.
beginning of his turns.
Mhm. But I want to
Um,
make sure that he also then has to break out of, because it's one thing to become unparalyzed, but then I'm still holding you.
Yeah, I mean, but being paralyzed allows you to move a little bit and you breathe. You try.
Okay, so in this, do I have to do anything to?
No, currently you can just, he's paralyzed, he's a limp, paralyzed person. You can walk right up to him and do exactly what you're trying to do. And that would be the nightmare that is your
What
turn.
would I have to be able to crush his ribs or do something that hurts him?
I mean, that's just that's just an unarmed strike.
Okay, so can I just do an unarmed strike on him?
The idea with grappling is that you can do anything that you can do with one hand free. Because you only need one arm to maintain the grapple.
Okay, so can I just?
You can punch him,
I mean,
headbutt
he's
him.
literally paralyzed in my arms while
Yeah.
I'm holding him.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna give you no resistance right now, but like you can grab him to hold him in case he comes out of the paralyzation, and then still have one hand free to like punch the shit out of him, or you can continue to headbutt
Yes,
him.
but this is okay. So this is my thing. This is a stealth kill because we're trying to take them out. So I already have him in my hands.
I mean, he told you it takes 10 rounds to
10
choke him
rounds.
out.
10 rounds. Yeah, I know that. I'm trying to just think of something that could hurt him. That would. Lord.
You can unarmed strike him. I mean,
Yeah, I guess I will.
unless
wait,
you have
wait,
like a knife
wait,
or
wait.
something. Do
Oh
you
wait,
have
no.
a vibro
that's-
blade?
No. I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna punch him in the face. I mean, I'm just gonna headbutt him like I usually do.
All right.
it.
Yeah. You get advantage
Just
on a
gonna
sit. You
headbutt.
get advantage on the strike. It's a 16 hit on this guy.
All right. Well, how do I roll an advantage with a D20 plus 6 already?
You roll it twice.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the first one, 17, definitely hits. So that's what, 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage.
All right. And and are you still trying to hold one hand on him? Or like,
No,
are you
because
still trying?
I headbutted him, so I'm not even.
Okay,
I'm wrapped
okay.
around him. I
All right,
headbutted him.
all right, all right. I'm just making sure, trying to if I need to put a count on that, and just to be clear, it's 10 rounds. It's 10
No.
rounds in a row to
got him
suffocate
in
a person mechanically.
Yeah,
I never thought
I
I would have to
understand.
come to this in a D&D game, but here I am, fitting the rules for suffocation. Anyway, going back on to Dodger. Dodger, what you got any? It's Halloween, man. So, surprise me. What do we got?
I mean, I'm gonna do the reboot thing.
Are you trying to reboot this guy again? All right, it's a charisma save, and I believe he had a +2 on that.
Beat 14.
And he
You
does. Apparently, that
Ooh.
little shimmering shield thing around him just reflects off the prongs of your device, and it does not affect him. I believe that was your action. You have a bonus action and a movement that would certainly attack opportunity here. See, is close.
No, I'm just gonna
And
like try to do that. And
He
be like,
hit you with
fuck.
this fucking electric blade thing that he's got.
I mean, I guess my bonus action would be like my extra attack to just try to punch him in the face again.
You're free to try to reach up and smack him, yeah.
Reach in and smack someone today.
Yep, it's a 17 with the shield on to nail this guy. You were going to find your smack ineffective.
My hand.
Damn it, Clankers. Yeah. And unless you want to move, I think that's it for you, boss.
That's it.
All right, Stitch, you are standing next to this robot as he swings his axe a bit haphazardly at your brother Dodger, who is taking it hand on fisticuffs.
We cannot shoot. That's the thing.
So what did Dodger do to the robot? He rebooted it?
He did initially, and he tried to do it a second time, but it failed.
Okay. So I have a ability called on off.
Post it up for me, boss. What you got?
Sorry, guy, for the save.
All right, so this is a general cast time, 1 action, 6 minute duration. Instantaneous, the burr power allows you to activate or deactivate any electronic within range as long as the device is not wielded by a creature. It kind of like is a creature, but isn't a device. And is a clearly defined on or off function that can easily be accessed from outside of the device. Not so. Any device that requires a software-based shutdown sequence to activate or deactivate cannot be affected. Yeah, so no, it would. He's too advanced for that.
Yeah.
He's not.
It's not like you just walk up to him and switches.
Yeah, he's not a
flip the switch.
flashlight. Yeah.
I mean, I could shut this whole shit down, but no.
Okay.
It's
I wanna
like,
pull
there's
out
one button
my-
over here.
I want to pull out my defibrillators and fucking zap this dude.
All right, so
What's the damage on a defibrillator?
yeah, so
Target takes 1d10 lightning damage.
all right,
Holy shit!
so it's 17 to hit on this guy.
The power's damage increases by 1d10
Just
5th level.
Pulls the paddles
Just
out of his
2d10.
backpack, and you hear.
So yeah, it's 17 to hit on this guy. You're free to try to strike him with your paddles.
What do I add to it?
I would imagine that would be like an unarmed strike kind of attack, because I mean it's
Yeah,
pretty much
so
in your
there's-
hands, right? Like,
Whatever your strength modifier would be, I believe.
Yikes.
oh, so you're gonna have fucking
That is the yikes.
miss entirely. We're
You
gonna
have to
say
zap
that oh man, I almost want to make it hit Dodger. I really do. I
Oh.
almost want to make it like paralyze Dodger or shock him or put him on the ground, because I mean it's a nat 1. Oh man. Dodger, give me a D4, and we'll see which of the.
Nah, man, 1d10.
Well, no, I don't know. So D4 is just which one of the ones I'm thinking that he'll hit. All right. Okay. Yeah. So Dodger, you're paralyzed on the ground for a second.
Damn, we nat all across the goddamn board.
So
We gotta get the bad rolls out now.
yeah,
so.
until the beginning of your turn, you find yourself incapacitated on the ground, paralyzed after getting hit by the paddles that your lieutenant pulled out and tried to. He tried to get this guy and meant to
Hit
get
the
hit Dodger.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Last time I used these things on Camino.
Anything else, Stitch?
Could I try it again? Because I do get
If you have your 2 attacks, yeah.
I'm gonna try it again.
I think it's 17 on that, and it's 13 if you're trying to do it to Dodger again. So you're
Use your
barely,
defiance.
yeah,
Use your defiance.
yeah, barely gonna not do it on that. You do have the 1 defiance per day, and we have used
All but yours.
currently
Yeah, I'll use
everybody
mine.
but yours, and yeah, using it. I mean, it'll no matter what you roll, it's gonna roll a 1, so that will attack. Give me the damage on that. Nice. So it's going to be fried for a moment until the beginning of its turn. Find itself in a fried classic motherfucking droid, shaking around, electric pulsing through its body kind of state. And anything else for you, Stitch?
That's it.
Alright, my dude on the floor is going to be making a con check to try to get unparalyzed. He's going to just fail that. My bot is still paralyzed until the beginning of its next turn. Omen. There's a glowing blue, droid making a trill noise in the room before you. And Dodger just hit the ground like a bag of potatoes. Ice is
Go ahead and
standing over there punching a paralyzed man.
I'm gonna try and pistol whip it again.
It's kind of a shit show in here.
Oh my god, it is
yeah.
a shit show.
You're going to have advantage on the attack while it's doing this. It is still 17 to hit, but you do have advantage on the attack. Roll again, boss.
Yikes. That's gonna be it.
6 and 2. Okay, so you just barely get it. Let's say you've got a ping off of it. And we're going to go back around to Ice. Ice, you are currently have one arm wrapped around a very limp person that you're punching in the
2
face.
arms. Remember, I did a headbutt and kept.
Oh,
arms
you
around
headbutt.
it.
Okay, well, either way, you're still attacking a limp person.
Well, I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna continue to. I guess. Do I do a strength check to make sure I'm still holding him?
He puts up the struggle every time, but he's not gonna. While he's paralyzed, there's no strength check involved. He's paralyzed.
Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and.
Yeah, if he would have passed that and gotten out of the paralyzation.
Wait,
then you would have
no.
still been
He's
grappling him.
paralyzed. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. But but he's paralyzed. He can still try to get out of it.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me 1 second, gentlemen. Okay, so I'm just gonna let me see what my. All right. Well, I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna just headbutt him.
All right, gonna keep doing this. I mean, I really feel like I need to start keeping the count on her. 5 minutes.
Sure.
We're a full 24 seconds into this fight.
Where I mean, you guys did run in and have been doing some fighting and got some. I mean, good blows in so far.
It's only been 24 seconds in the world, though.
I'm assuming I missed him.
That just makes it a real shit show and more fun. Yeah, so you managed to hit him, but it doesn't actually connect well enough to do good damage.
Okay.
Bad angle kind of thing. If that's it for you, Ice, we'll go on to Dodger. Dodger, you are currently waking up from being shocked suddenly on the ground. You can use your bonus action to get up if you so please. And you're on mute. There you go. Sorry.
Bonus action to get up.
All right.
Action to Reboot. Home dude.
All right, so reboot on this, and it would actually be disadvantage on me. This was a what check was this? Charisma check,
It's not
right?
charisma, yeah.
Yeah, charisma check. This was the +2. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll this twice and take the lower of the 2, which is a 5. He's gonna fail that, so he will be shut down until the beginning of until the beginning of your turn next time around. So.
Yeah, that's all I can do other than movement. I'm not gonna...
Shut down. All right. All right, and if that's it for Dodger, we're going on to Stitch. Stitch, the dancing robot that was, pulsing under your paddles a moment ago, just fucking shut down entirely and is now slumping. Got a little bit of smoke pouring out of him. Poor robot.
Is he still moving?
It is no longer moving.
Good. Can I come over here and assist with the choking?
You're free to start choking this individual if you'd like. It is 10 rounds of choking to suffocate an individual.
Yeah, I'll help out with that.
All right, then yeah, that'll just be like an aid roll on her strength checks. When she goes to make them if she needs to.
Just walks over, puts his foot on the dude's face, just starts smushing his foot while he pushes his face with his foot while he's paralyzed on the floor getting choked.
All right, and so this guy, if that is it for you, Stitch, this guy is going to be making a con check to try to get out of the paralyzation, and he's going to fail that, still be paralyzed. The bot is going to remain shut down until the beginning of Dodger's turn again, and now it is Omen's turn.
Can I take the weapon away from the robot?
You are free to try, yeah.
Yeah, I would like to try to take the weapon away from the robot.
All right, give me a strength check. Beat me a 13 to snatch this thing from his hands.
He's off right now. He's rebooting.
Doesn't mean he's not trying to hold it. Clanked up. So you reach up and pull this fucking pole axe from his hand. And it's think like a metal like pole that just has like an axe on the end. It's very basic. But it did fold out.
That's going to be my action, so that'll be my turn.
Alright, you've disarmed him, and now we're going on to Ice.
I'm just going to keep continuing to suffocate this gentleman on the floor.
Okay, so we're starting to suffocate him. Because
we're
asking with both hands, so I mean that's what I'm counting down.
I've been holding him with both hands.
Okay, so we're still trying to headbutt him. Okay, yeah. That's how I'm making sure. And because I have to count that's why I'm asking. So are we headbutting him again as well?
No.
Alright. And if that's it for Ice, we're going on to Dodger again. Dodger, this droid here is looking pretty fucked up in front of you. You're on mute if you're talking to us. If you're not, sorry we didn't hold your attention. Dodger.
Were you talking to me?
Talking to Dodger.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Kevin, you're on mute, brother.
Yeah, so I might go to Florida. Alright, I guess we're going to move past Dodger. Stitch, your turn.
Sorry. Reboot. Sorry. I wanted to reboot the guy. Nice.
You did that once. How many times can you use this? Is like an indefinite thing you can do?
It has, hang on. It is a tech cast that has one action and
so you have tech,
I believe it's like a cantrip.
Yeah, I was about to say you have tech points. So like, is it just like 0 or 1 or 2 or?
It's a level 0. I believe it's like a cantrip.
Yeah, if it's 0, then it is kind of cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 0 at will. I have 2 of them.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to reboot this guy.
Alright, doing it again.
Bro.
And so he's getting back at the beginning of your turn and go back being shut down again.
And then other than moving, I can't do anything. That's my action and my bonus.
Alright, Stitch, your turn, boss. You can continue aiding this choking event.
Yeah, I'll keep doing that.
Alright.
Is that a roll
Yeah.
for me?
Nope, I'm just counting down how many every time that happens. So currently you guys are at 5 as you choke this poor individual out. Omen, your men are brutally choking a person across the room. There's a droid that is being actively shut down on and off by your brother Dodger in front of you.
Hey.
I would like to attack the droid with the weapon I just took from him.
Alright, so you have advantage on that. 17 to hit on this guy.
I imagine it's the same as my unarmed strike.
Yeah, it's like a melee attack.
Yeah,
17
so-
definitely hits. It's 1d10, 1d10 plus 2 on this. Alright, so you're gonna smack him a little bit with a twang.
That'll be my turn.
Doesn't quite pierce, but it does make a loud, satisfying twang noise. If that's it for Omen, we're gonna get back around to Ice. Ice, you are currently bear hugging this individual around the mouth, and behind him. It's getting kind of awkward after a minute of him squirming and struggling.
I'm still holding for the count.
All right, so no headbutt or anything like that.
No, sir.
All right, gonna go on to Dodger. Dodger, this robot is starting to look back up a little bit after it's basically starting to just squirm and look at the wires that are protruding from his chest as you poke this device into him or whatever the hell you're doing.
Reboot again.
All right, it's gonna be taking a fail on that. Gonna shut him down a third time. Anything else, Dodger?
That's it.
All right, Stitch, are you still doing the assist?
Yeah.
All right, another count on that guy. He's got 3 more to go, and now we're going back to Omen.
Swing at him with the axe again and totally whiff.
Oh, excuse me, that was after Stitch. Yeah, I missed my 2 guys. So that dude needs to make his check real quick. He fails that. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. All right, so you're gonna swing at that guy again.
Yeah,
and whiff with both on that. All right.
And that'll be it.
All right, and if that's it for you, we're gonna go on to Ice again.
I'm on putting out a counter on the board.
All right, another counter. Got 2 left on that. We're going on to Dodger. Dodger, same scenario.
Use your stun weapon or whatever your
What? My stun?
we
No.
need
I
to put
have
damage on him.
I have pistols. There's nothing else I
No,
can do.
you have that other tech ability, I thought. That does lightning damage.
All right, short circuit.
Yeah, that.
Let's see. Post it up. Let's see what you got.
120 foot range. Make a range tech attack. So that'd be +5, I think. And if I hit, the target takes 1d8 damage.
All right. Definitely hits for the 24. All right. So with a we're in a beep that R2D2 would be proud of. This droid is permanently shut down as smoke starts to pour from him. He slumps forward a little bit further than he had been before. Anything else, Dodger?
No, that's it.
All right, Stitch. What you gonna got? Well, this guy is within his face is very red. He looks very fucked up.
He's not moving, but his eyes are like darting around.
Yeah, like
Like he The lights are on, but he can't move his body.
Things are going down poorly for him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Aiding in a murder is what that is called, and now we're going to go back around to
Now this is full on murder.
yeah, the aiding in a murder is what we're going to do here, and my guy is going to be making his check again to try to get out of perilous. Fails with the same roll, actually. The fates are doomed to be set against him. Now we're going on to Omen.
I'm just gonna watch Ice do work.
All right.
I just imagine Ice sitting over this dude, paralyzed, both hands clasped around his neck, just staring
much,
deep into his
yeah.
eyes, just like looking for the moment his soul leaves his body, just like.
She's watching it. It's fucking nightmarish. Anything else, Omen, other than observation?
Nah, that's
nope.
it.
All right, Ice. You're this guy's life is in your hands. This is the final count for him. Yep. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can see the soul start to slip.
The glimmer from his eyes are fading.
Starting to get that eye flutter and shit.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
counter. I'm gonna take it.
All right. After that, let me get back over here to my thing. Buddy, his life slips away. In a moment there with Ice. Ice watches
This
him
is what I'm
die.
trained for.
Yeah,
I'm
watch
so
this guy
sorry.
die. And that ends combat. As you guys have killed these two individuals in this room without ever asking them a word or anything, just murdered them.
I mean, they're evil slavers.
Just murder everywhere. Just murder. All right. Yep. So that occurred.
Excuse me, I have qualified immunity.
Yeah. So that just occurred. You guys murdered everybody in this room. Like I said, there's a table here that has some sort of a model of a city of some sort on it. There's a door here to your right, and the door that you guys came in down to the south there. There is a dead droid on the floor and a dead man that is currently being still bear hugged by Ice.
Just long after he's dead, just still sitting there,
choking, like a bear, like a bull,
just completely lost in the moment, like just
the door we came into and rebooted as well. Lock it.
Are you making me do the door again?
Yeah.
Door locks. The door closes until I guess the beginning of your turn. So we'll say I will give it a full like 2 minutes.
Nice.
All right, I would like to walk over to the guy that Ice choked out and just start going through his pockets.
All right, give me an investigation check as you pilfer through him. Let's see how deep a pilfering you do. You do a pretty thorough pilfering on this individual. You find another one of these daggers that look like combat daggers strapped to this guy's boot. It seems to be pretty standard issue amongst these spiders. You find a pair of special dog tags on him that don't look like the same metal material as the other ones. They look like they're printed on something else, a little bit shinier and whiter, imbued metal. Think more like white gold, if you've ever seen that. They like put silver with gold, and motherfucking after that he wouldn't have much of use. So I imagine some death sticks on him. He doesn't seemingly have any weapons other than the dagger on him. He's got a lot of pins across his chest that look like some sort of special decoration amongst the spiders that have definitely recognized him as different, others. He's got an eye patch. I guess you could take that if you really wanted.
I'm gonna take the dog tags and the dagger.
All right. This is a pretty standard issue kind of metal combat dagger. It doesn't really have any more sort of advanced settings or electronic devices to it. It's a piece of flat metal with a nice metal grip that's pretty well on it. Yeah, one edge of it looks kind of garroted. Like I said, this is if you've ever seen a classic like combat survival knife, this is what this looks like.
All right.
If I can search that.
I don't think they have anything comparable in the actual weapons list, unless it's just the same stats as a vibro dagger.
Oh yeah, for the SW5e, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So what's on this table?
So this table here, like I said, looks like a model of some sort of like a city. It looks like
How about the bring French fries? Do you want water?
what? What? Probably feel timid. Which time I told you?
Dodger, are you fucking losing it, man? Like, I know you
Yeah, like he's
I
like,
know
oh,
you
French
fucking
fries,
gotta
bitch.
die, but I need you like here, okay? Like, look at me.
I'm
Look at me.
cooking, man. Sorry.
Dodger's cooking in his helmet.
Cooking what, man? Anyway, so yeah, no, like I said, it looks like a model. Like these are small model buildings that look like to seem to, from at first glance, seem to relay some sort of city. Of what and that you were not quite certain just at first glance. You need to give me some investigation rolls and things like that to figure out more about it.
Okay.
But currently, it looks just like city models. You're like toys. Yeah, you've noticed from the layout of the buildings that this is one of the capital, not the capital city that you guys had went to, but the second city that you went to, where they wanted to meet one of the Jedis.
On this planet?
Yep. See, told you, trap. They wanted to lure the Jedi there to trap it so that another Jedi could die around us.
Yeah, and you can see on this like board here that they're clearly like troop markings. I mean, you as Captain Omen would have certainly seen this sort of thing before from like digital layouts and so on. Maybe not so crude, but you definitely recognize what troop markings look like in layouts and positioning.
I've seen a war board before.
Exactly.
All right, so I don't know, like, what kind of table is this? Is it on like 4 legs, or is it just like a slab sticking up out of the ground?
This is a 4-leg table that seems to be made of wood. It doesn't look like it was part of the design of the original room.
Okay,
I'm
gonna stuff the body
built and brought
under the table.
Gonna just slide that under there. All right. I need to get on my other one.
I mean, it's better than just having him out in plain sight. Someone might not look under the table.
Yeah. Or notice the smell.
You slide a body under the table. Not the first hidden body of the spiders we've put in this building so far today. We're certainly Metal Gear Soliding this.
Look, man, it's better than my other idea. We could have tried to weekend at Bernie's him.
Same thing at the.
That was my first thought.
Your first thought? My first thought was weekend at Bernie's, like just dragging him around, pupping it.
Who's got some rope? We can do this. No, dude. Somebody just put his outfit on and try to imitate his mask. Just cut off his beard and glue it to your face.
I don't have glue.
Yeah, we do.
No comment.
Keep it in your pants, Ice. That's gross.
No
I'll be right back.
Oh, Dodge had to go. So approaching this door on the right, this door does open. Let's fucking get my bright layer on. Boop, boop. It opens as Omen approaches with his keys.
Oh shit. Alright, cool. Yeah, nice. This is kind of what we came here for.
Shuts down. Sure.
Nice.
Closes behind him as he steps away. He does, find the second set of burp keys and that shit, and we will put an X on it to mark that you have picked that up. And yeah, this is the third one. This is what you need, boss. Yes, sir.
Let's go pop some collars. Let's go. Oh, we just set that guy free, the one we just talked to.
And beat up. And like
No.
multiple
Yeah.
times.
We didn't beat up the slave. We just
slave.
intimidated him.
Guys, I'm about to get something to eat. So.
Yeah, you guys want to cut off?
You guys
after
wanna
we pick
call
this
it?
up?
Yeah. Actually, this is
I mean,
perfect. This is
sorry.
time at.
All right, so let me put Omen in the other room here. That way we're all just in the same room. But yeah, the key's been picked up. Oh, picked up the wrong layer.
I got it.
Yeah.
Or I would.
Yeah, it doesn't pass the door. Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, we'll call it right here and pick up next time. I think in early November is when this one starts, and we've got some one shots in between then and there. The next one being the Fallout one shot. Hope you guys all show up for that. We've got actually some guests showing up to play as the super mutants against us, so that should be fun. Or with us. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
good
fun.
time.
Yeah, and I'll see you guys then, dude. Y'all be good.
All right.
All
Sorry
right.
to call it early, guys.
All right, it's
You're
all
Fighting
good, man.
early.
It's all
In
good.
10 minutes.
Yeah. All right, man. Peace.
Peace.